Ooh. There you go. Oh. Ninja vanished. Ugh. Get this fucker off your throat, dude. Living in the fucking Arctic. Hold on, let me get. What's up? Oh, hi, Raven. How are you doing? I am doing good so far. What's up? 840?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, did I ask for you? No, I
I
didn't.
heard 840.
Yes. Your Alexa, your name is not 840. Alexa thinks you're 840. She's 840 now.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Alexa thinks she's 840 now.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, 840.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you did earlier. Are you become in love now? Yeah. Whoop. Smells like Silly Willy has been in here. The bad potion. Fucking thing's gonna drive me insane. Dance. Well, you're in level boots. Well, that's cool. What's going on? Just chilling. Hold on, I gotta put the thing down. There's your official StreamYard if you want to come up here. Oh yeah. Here's the thing, StreamYard. Where the hell is Sea Monkey Sal at? And fucking what's his name? Keith. Sleepy Keith. Where's he at? One of my friends came over. One of my friends I grew up with. He came over here. I got him so high. He was like, I'm going home, going to bed. I go, that shit's heavy. Two fucking hits. And he was knocked the fuck out. Luckily, he lives down the street. Got him high as fuck. He's got off work and shit. Hey, I'll take a hit of a joint. And then he got so high, he was like, I'm going to bed. I was like, damn, you just got here, dude. Hey, everywhere I go, everybody gets baked. Everybody gets baked. See what this does. Do 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 do. When I think about you, makes me wanna like I can't wanna in my fucking head. Can't wanna we hold you in our hearts. Cause when we think about you, we makes me wanna fart. If you want to come up here, you can. Or see him. Okay, it's time to have a sesh. If you want to come up here, hit the StreamYard button. Right there. Right there. Ding dong, ding dong, 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 dong. Alexa, Smart Bulb Green.
Okay.
Alexa, Smart Bulb Royal Blue.
Okay.
No, that's Royal Blue. Yeah, that's even better. Hell yeah. Alexa, smart bulb, dark
I'm
blue.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, smart bulb, dark blue.
Okay,
It's like, is it dark? Oh, fucking way, dude. Alexa, smart bulb, pink.
okay.
That ain't pink. It's fucking white, dude. Wait. Alexa, smart bulb, purple.
Okay,
That's fucking pink, yo. I'm colorblind, dude. What the fuck color is that, dude? Smart bulb, Alexa, smart bulb, orange.
okay.
Shit. It's dust. It makes me wanna fart. Good old quality H2O. So, is anybody gonna come up here? What are you doing? What is everybody doing today? What are you doing? Well, I'm looking at myself on my own, but I can't come up here because I'm already there. Sometimes my friends drive me nuts. Buzz, 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 buzz. What's going on? There is the thing. Ow. What is that in my shoe? What the fuck is going? I know this chick. She's from Hollywood. Stoned and does it real good. On cob, the corn on the cob. What's this? 3-6 Mafia, right? This chick, she's from Hollywood. Make my own fucking music. Well, that's from fucking 3-6 Mafia, but hey, you know. Alexa, put on Slob on My Knob by Corn on the Cob by 3-6 Mafia.
I couldn't find slob on my knob corn on the cob, but here is other music by 3-6 Mafia. Sorry, I can't reach Amazon Music right now.
Alexa, go to Amazon Music and put on 3-6 Mafia Freak.
I can't play this with the explicit filter on.
Alexa, shut off the explicit filter.
To allow voice deactivation of the explicit filter, or to turn it off manually, go to the settings section of the Alexa app.
Really? Alexa, can you play She's a Little Freak by 3-6 Mafia?
I couldn't find She's a Little Freak, but here is other music by 3-6 Mafia. Sorry, I can't reach Amazon Music right now.
Alexa, put on Spotify.
For Spotify, just say, play Spotify.
Alexa, play 3-6 Mafia on Spotify.
3-6 Mafia Radio from Spotify.
It must be a great song that's silent. Alexa, put on 3-6 Mafia.
Shuffling songs by 3 6 Mafia on Amazon Music.
Yeah. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song.
Ever since I grew up, nigga, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember.
Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, stop. I know this little bitch. She's from Hollywood. Sucks on dick and does it real good. She sucks on my knob like corn on the cob. Cause she's from Hollywood and she sucks on my knob. I don't even fucking know it's 3 6 Mafia, dude. It's just trying to fucking sing the song. 3 6 Mafia. I know this little chick. She said, fuck. 3 6 Mafia. 3 6 Mafia. Little freak. Alexa, play Little Freak by 3 6 Mafia.
I couldn't find Little Freak, but here is other music by 3 6 Mafia. Sorry, I can't reach Amazon Music right now.
You just did. Alexa, play 3 6 Mafia LIL Freak.
Lil Freak, Aka. Explicit album version featuring Webby Radio from Spotify.
You can walk that, walk that, walk that.
Alexa, stop. Yo. What, you back there? What's up? Are you at 840? Are you in the I'm back? What are you doing? What's up? You coming up here or what's going on?
There you
What up?
go. What up, my G?
What's up? Just chilling.
Chill.
Chilling on a Friday. Today's Friday, right? Today's Friday. I don't even fucking remember.
What the fuck is it, baby? It's joke time. Just thought I would join you.
Holy fuck.
Cheers, Raven.
It is fucking windy as hell out here. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. We might have a twister tomorrow. Great. Fuck. Fucking over there by what is that? That one fucking country, they had a hurricane, like, earthquake over there by Thailand.
Yeah, they said it was a 7.7
Yeah,
fucking earthquake.
Timmer lives out there in the area,
Yeah.
but I heard he's all right.
Don't
Though,
like it either. No, it's weird.
I think he's all right though. I gotta be careful out there. Fuck that. There's a shitload of volcanoes out there in that area.
Yeah.
One of my friends came over earlier. I smoked up some weed with him. He got so high he went home and went to bed. He was like, "God damn, fuck, I'm tired. I want to go to bed now." I go, "What? You just took 2 hits on that motherfucker. Damn." He got him high on fucking weed. He couldn't handle it.
Some people can't. Yeah, I'm smoking this fucking flaming hot Cheetos. Never heard of this shit. I don't like it.
Yep. What's up? I'll be right back. Hold on.
What up, Brett? How you doing, Major? So I don't think I know you, but cheers.
What the fuck? What's up? Smart Bob Royal Blue.
Okay.
What's up? At ATC, what's up? I'm about to get high. Ice right here. No shit.
Cheers, Raven, if you're still here. I don't think I know Raven either.
Yeah, she's cool. I knew her for a while.
Yeah,
She only pops up here once in a while.
well, that's what's up. I was thinking maybe Sal was going to hop on.
I know, really. Like, where the fuck he is? Probably playing with the sea monkeys.
I get your notification on Instagram now. Right? I
Yeah,
wouldn't get that before, but now I get it.
that's cool. I know, it has, like, when you go on there, it has, like, your name and a bunch of other people's name in a group.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, I just pushed that now.
Cooking and smoking. What you making over there, man?
Hell yeah. What you frying up? Or cooking the cake or something?
I went to this little sandwich shop yesterday. Picked up some sandwiches. Some of them are fire.
I'm
What?
cooking too myself.
What are you making?
Weed.
You cooking some weed up?
That's what's for lunch today, or supper is going on.
Man, I eat that shit for breakfast.
Yeah, every day. I didn't even go to bed last. I went to bed in the morning at 5 o'clock and shit. And I took those fucking damn things. They didn't do shit to me. Melatonin didn't even do shit to me. I was up all fucking day last night on that shit. High as fuck. And sleepy, but
Dude, I've been having such a hard time sleeping.
I couldn't sleep last night.
Maybe I need some melatonin.
It was fucking raining like a motherfucker last night, storming. I'm sitting here looking at that shit like, what the fuck? The whole fucking sky last night. Lightning was coming out of the sky with the wind. I was like, holy fuck. I just stayed up until I went to bed. Yeah, I was doing that much because I threw up my fucking pills. So on my birthday, I'm going to take 120 milligrams of those edibles that I had.
Yeah, you don't want to enjoy your birthday, man?
Those band ones I had. The fucking 250 ones. I'm taking
those,
2 of those for my birthday.
that might ruin your night, though. You know.
Yeah,
might
I
not
know.
be able to enjoy it.
I'll be able to enjoy it. I might just take them once at a time. Just take one, and an hour later take another one. That should be good. I can't wait to hit that king size fucking head when I fucking sleep. That thing's gonna be fucking comfortable as fuck.
Where you from, Red? Said it was a nice overcast day for him. The fuck, I'm missing my rolling papers. You have them over there?
Yeah, where are you from?
I don't think he answered what he was cooking.
I'm from shithole Chicago.
From the shithole Chicago.
Oklahoma. You're from Oklahoma? Tornado Alley over there. You might as well just be friends with a twister out there. Then your twisters come over my house and they fuck up my house, jump around. Well, sometimes. I hate these fucking things, dude.
Yeah, see, Juggalo's over talking about twisters like if they're bad kids. Like, they come over here to my house and be jumping around and shit.
Oh yeah, that's like a bunch of it's like babysitting baby's kids. Goddamn baby's kids. I can't believe that movie is 37 years old. Some shit like that.
Wasn't Cedric the Entertainer in that one?
Yeah. I think he was. That movie is funny as fuck. I saw it on TV one day when I was home sitting there watching HBO and I saw Baby's Kid. I was like, this movie is fucking funny, dude. The goddamn kids are all fucking running around and shit. We don't die, we multiply.
I don't think I've actually sat through the whole thing. I think I've only seen pieces of it in my life. Which I've probably seen the whole thing, but just in pieces at different times.
I had it on fucking VCR till my stupid thing broke. I gotta get all that shit off of it. Now I gotta buy a fucking other 2 terabytes and put it all on there. All my fucking movies that I lost. A lot of that shit I recorded. It took me like fucking like about 3 years to get. Fuck. Yeah, and right now it's tornado season right now. I can't wait till April's gone. Shit'll slow down a little bit. fucking March, April, May. You gotta watch out. That's why I was born at the wrong time in fucking Tornado Alley and shit. Fucking Twister over here and shit. It wasn't in the fucking what's that? The fucking booklet. Yeah, fucking tornadoes everywhere. I can't believe that shit's happening. I've never seen twisters like this before. Like they pop out everywhere now. They don't give a fuck anymore. I gotta watch out if a tornado shoots out of a fucking hole and goes into my area. Boom! It can go right through my town and fuck it up. Then I'm fucked. Like it happened last time. 264 fucking mile trail. Well, that shit was fucked. That was the F0. That was F1. I would have been sucked right out of that fucking window. I was standing right next to the window. My friend's like, "Don't do that no more. You're gonna that window breaks. You're fucked."
Man, I need a new pipe.
Oh God, that's how you do it.
Look at that.
You want to wreck yourself? Smoke a ball. What's that?
My Sherlock, bro. The legend.
No,
The
fucking
legend
hey.
is.
Is there any way you could fix it?
Yeah, I could have somebody fix it, but it ain't worth all that. I think I paid like $25 for it. It's just a nice piece, yeah.
I lost my fucking bought this one little fucking thing. It cracked the whole. I put it in the freezer and it froze. The whole fucking bottom of it broke off.
Yeah, you can't put it in glass. It'll expand and pop.
Yeah,
you
I
can't put
found
water
that
in glass and freeze
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Glycerin,
that.
you can. So you can do it with glycerin.
Yeah, fucking Publer cost me like 30 for that one. Oh well, that's money. So I'll get another one.
Yeah.
I don't even put this fucker in there. Fuck that.
Yep, glycerin, or I think it's an alcohol glycerin they use that you can freeze and it won't expand. I've been wanting one of those freeze pipes.
Frank. Who's Frank?
Frank. Duck's foot. What's up, Frank?
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Come to join you guys for some smoke.
Hell yeah!
What are you playing right there? Some Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Oh
yeah. I used to watch it on YouTube all the time. Minecraft, pretty cool.
Server I've been playing.
Actually, I want to go see the movie now.
You know, Marcel turned me on to a game called BAM in VR. And dude, I was playing that last night. It's a fun fucking game.
It is.
It's an augmented, and you can make the arena as big as you want or as small as you want, and you play in this arena, and you can control a little robot dude, and he throws punches and shit. It's fun. Definitely fun.
I'm not too happy about the Minecraft movie. So the movie has caused the game to rush out updates that are glitchy and cause the game to crash all over, all kinds of problems. And then Jack Black really don't belong in the position of a kid's movie, in my personal opinion, because he's a fucking satanic devil worshiper. So that's the last place he should be, is in a kid movie.
Yeah, shit. Well, he did pretty good in the other one, the Super Mario Brothers movie that everybody wanted anyways, and fucking 93 comes by, they fucked that up. That was a good movie, though. For all the people that were in the movie.
Yeah, there were some good ones, man.
But Super Mario Brothers, the 93 version, wasn't more worse than Masters of the Universe from 1987.
Oh,
that was a
dude.
piece of fucking shit.
It really
my
was.
When I was 7 years old, my father asked me, "You want to go see that movie since you like myths?" I'm like, "No, that's not Master of the Universe. There's no fucking Harry Doo with a fucking going back to the future."
Can I share something real quick, Sean?
What?
Can I share something really quick?
Yeah, go ahead. You can share anything or do anything here. I don't care.
Yeah, you have to add it on there where it says add, like if it's another person.
Okay, hold on. So how do I do that?
You just add him. Just hit it on there and it'll pull it up.
I went to bed last night after I left your show. Get myself up.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, here we go. We got RCs here.
Yeah, it should be another 840. What's up, RC?
Yeah, here we go.
Chilling.
Oh, that's how you do stuff. Oh, shit. Wow.
Yeah, so check this out. This is that game. It's going to show it, but it's an augmented reality. But you can make it as big as you want. It's dope.
Yeah.
Place in the actual arena or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Like, where's the tutorial? Kinda hate the UI. Because you can
So get to the gameplay.
I can modify arena whenever I want to, but
So is he going to play it?
That looks
I would
badass.
still appreciate the tutorial because I barely know what's going on. I think
Yeah, but watch.
like
There's little robots that pop up and then they fight. They're really cool.
Like 3 flying balls. It's just so weird shapes.
You shrunk it down.
And let's take something else.
How come he's not playing it?
I just
hate when the guys don't play it.
going on because intuition and stuff like that can.
But anyway, that's your arena, and those little things are little robots.
Like here's the
You can control one of them, and you fight the other ones. It's fun, but it's in augmented reality. It's really fucking cool.
I'm assuming I need to punch them out of the boundary.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's a fun game. It's a really fun game.
That's how this
me and
one
Marcel were fucking with it.
I watched this one dude. He was at a bar talking to people. He'd walk around and shit and throw people off the fucking balcony off a cruise ship and shit. It was fucking funny, dude. This one guy was like, "Hey, you can't do that." You're like, "Fuck you!" Throw him off the balcony too. And they all got thrown off the water and shit. Like, oh!
Where did RC go? You fucking dip?
He dipped out. Where you at? Why'd you take off?
I'm gonna like this other. This is that lemon tart pucker. That's what this is. Last point of that.
It went too fast.
I know.
Your hair grows back pretty fast, Sean. Just the other day when I saw you, you were pretty much bald.
Okay.
What was the other one? Moon or something?
He said, okay. That was too funny, Sean. Oh, fuck no, bro. That was a good one. He said, okay. That was great, Margie.
I was talking to Ruthless.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Frank.
Me too. I thought it was pretty funny.
I was talking to Ruthless. He said, I'm sorry, I got to cut it shit short. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that made it even funnier. Cheers, man. Oh, that was too funny.
This breakdown.
Ooh.
Your time, Ruthless.
Ooh.
I know what you're going through, dude.
So, when you're playing the Minecraft, are you playing the actual gameplay? Or are you doing like side missions, or like what do you got going on in here?
All right, so this is a round or a server, so it's not quite the same. So there's a couple mods which like adds the option to sell the blocks in the game, such as so you can make shops, and you can keep your shop stocked up with items that newer players can buy, and you can claim the lands, and the land is only on this server is only 10,000 by 10,000. So you can buy chunks of land, and you can see I'm gridding off all my land. I own about 400,000 claim blocks, which is a big chunk of the land. So I'm trying to take over the whole server and landlock the people this way, when they'll have no choice when the whole server is taken over, that they'll have to buy land off me.
That is fucking dope. I didn't know you could do all that in fucking Minecraft, bro.
Yeah. You just but it's basically just craft items and stuff.
Okay, so like you can run a shop, you can own land, and then you section off the land and you sell the land back to the people joining the server, and they're buying the shit to build from you too. Is that what you're telling me? So like when they go to build stuff, they can come to you to buy shit, and then they build it from the land that you sold to them. Like that's some fucking that's some Rothschild shit right there. He's like, yep, let me lock all in. If they want to live here, they got to buy the land.
Established. So these are my lots I've been working on over at this corner, and you can see I got them all sectioned off. The first house I got built is right here, so this is my first house I got for sale.
And you build it and you sell it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, I didn't know this is what was done in here, dude, at all. So there's Minecraft real estate agents. So you're a Minecraft real estate agent, dude. Oh, that's great.
Build the world of Minecraft is fucking big, dude.
But he's a developer. He's a fucking
development.
Fucking.
Where they get so big, build houses with this shit. Damn.
He's doing it.
The lot is 100 blocks by 100 blocks, and it gives them a little area to work around.
Yeah, I seen you had some fucking cattle. Yeah, it's fucking. That's fucking dope.
Those are my girlfriend's places over there.
And you guys could all share the same server, like you could show up whenever and do shit.
Yeah. So this is my house over here. This is my girlfriend's house. And then down at the other end of this road is my buddy Adam's house, and then behind his house is his girlfriend's house. So that's Adam's house over here, the little castle looking thing. And then each one of us can also have shops too. So we got like a team of 4 working together and taking over the whole server. This is his girlfriend's house down there. And then this is his shop, Adam's and his girlfriend's shop. So that's where they sell stuff. So we all can do basically the same thing.
That's cool.
We can send each
So,
other.
like, can you cut through prices? So, like, can you have it cheaper than what he has it, or does it all sell for the same?
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm a cutthroater over here, and he takes my diamonds. So this is his box of diamonds. He's selling them for $8 a diamond. Now,
Yeah.
go to my shop real quick, and so my shop's right down here, and I sell them for $1 a diamond. He'll go over to my shop and he'll buy all my diamonds and then bring them back to his shop and sell them for $8.
Hey, commerce, bro. This is fucking crazy. I didn't know all this was done in Minecraft. I didn't know that. So my mind's kind of blowing right now, Frank. I didn't know it was that intricate, and that's fucking dope. So you're a shopkeep, real estate, and develop fucking. That's cool. That's fucking cool. I might have to look into this shit.
This one.
Yeah.
This one right here. There it is. Yeah, I sell everything for the cheapest prices on all the servers. So everybody comes and buys me out, and I have trouble keeping up with it because I'm just one person. But
Yeah.
I got to cut through everybody's prices. I'm going to own this server.
Do it. So what happens when you own the server? Is that like what the
I don't know. The mods might get mad and kick me off.
Get out of here.
Yeah, because this ain't regulated by the game, so the mods might get pissed off that I took over everything, and they might kick me off because they might consider it griefing. I'm definitely pushing the limits.
yeah.
I let the mods know what I was doing. It's just they might not take it too kindly. Because at this moment, I actually own more land than the mods themselves.
Oh yeah. Once they realize that, they're probably gonna boot you.
Yeah. But it won't look good on
Yeah.
that.
They just boot you out and take your fucking shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
They will.
A lot of the games owners, they're that type of way. So if you get too established in something that they created, they don't like that.
Yep.
Obsidian.
So I'm sitting here thinking, how am I going to get high in a hotel without getting high? I
Edibles.
have to do it
Getting
that
high
way.
in a hotel without getting high. That
Yeah, I
sounds like
can't smoke in there. I can't smoke in the fucking whole place is fucking smoke free.
Dude, I'll tell you exactly how I used to do it. I would get a bag and a rubber band, and I'd put it around their fire alarm. So you just put the bag on and then a rubber band.
Shower cap.
Yeah, or shower cap. You can put the shower cap, put that bitch on it. But yeah,
It won't even win it.
I'd only smoke in the bathroom because they have the exhaust. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. I forgot about that.
Or if you
I don't
want
give
to
a shit though. When I go to hotels, like shit, we used to go to this one that had a fucking jacuzzi in it, and I was smoking that bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck it.
I can go to a hotel where they allow you to smoke it, but I gotta go all the way down in the middle of fucking Illinois over there. That's where it's at. All the way in Champaign. Oh, fuck, that's 2 hours. Me, fuck.
You know?
What we need over here is a law where it says that they can allow
Medical.
public places to have fucking that shit so they can do it.
We have those here, and there has to be a clause too where if you're medical, that you should be able to smoke at hotels and shit like that. If you're a medical patient with marijuana, you know.
Yeah. Hell yeah, if you medical patient, hell yeah.
should be, because that would be like discrimination.
But I'm trying to get my I got PTSD. I'm disabled. That's why in April I'm gonna get my fucking medical card anyways. Fuck this shit. Plus I get a $20 off. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like that was like I'm getting a bunch of weed anyway. Fucking high as hell.
I keep knocking myself out with my weed.
Oh. A teacher went to jail for using a student as a fucking step stool. 357-pound man was using a child as a fucking step stool in fucking school. What the fuck is going on with these teachers, dude? Here, I need a ladder. Here, come here, little Bobby. Come over here and get down here. Let me climb on top of you real quick. Oh fuck, get a ladder, dude. Little kids are not fucking step stools and shit. And he went to jail. Fucking stupid people, dude.
There we go. Oh, perfect.
If I was a fucking father of that child, I'll be beating that dude's ass, dude. You use my kid as a step stool, I'm gonna use your ass as a fucking step stool, bitch. That shit would be fucked up. Jesus.
Yeah, I feel that shit. Weed is fucking strong.
Hell yeah. I think weed got a little stronger than the weed from 1995.
Oh, I gotta disagree.
Well, 93 then. Still the same shit. Still the same shit.
Not even close. So I'd be growing these ancient mutants from another time. And the stuff people be growing nowadays, like no smell, no taste. You go by a dispensary, you can't smell it. Yet you go a mile up the road from my house and you can smell my house. There's
Damn.
a big difference. I mean, like, it's that strong.
Damn. That's a good ass shit. Yeah.
So
I like my weed strong as fuck.
I figured out what it is.
Dude.
So if you sell too strong of a product, they ain't gonna come back for a while. So it's all about, making a semi-decent product to get your customer to return, instead of like giving them a bag that's gonna last them like fucking 2 weeks because they're so high. As long as it looks good and semi-decent. Okay, I'll get all this shit. Pretty much went to all kinds of dispensaries, and none of them has ever had weed that's like on my level.
I found the growers that are on the level here, but the weed ain't cheap. It's not the fucking $40, $50 ounce. It's the $300 ounce. But they're here. You can find them here in Colorado, the good growers. But like I said, they're fucking expensive. Like there's a name brand called a Green Dot out here. You're gonna spend $300 an ounce, easy.
See, that's the way it's coming to. Like, if I was to actually hit this market and join these guys in their little game, I'm gonna want like $300 an ounce easily, because I know all day that like their $20 gram stuff at the dispensary's got nothing on my $20 gram shit.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm paying for an ounce. I'm paying 200 an ounce.
Right now, I'm paying about 75 to
75 pounds.
Yeah, 75 to 200, depending on what it is. I refuse to buy that Green Dot. I will get the 710, which is a really high contender with them, but I don't want to spend fucking 300 for a fucking ounce.
So
I smoke too much. I smoke way too much to be like, oh, I'm going to spend hundreds on a fucking ounce.
So my homie told me he'll give me a QP for 400. I was like, I'll just do that then.
Well, okay. So with the med card, I'm about to get my med card, and I have I get the high plant count, the extended plant count, and I can buy 6 pounds at a time. But if I'm doing that, if I go get a pound, it'll be what was it, 600 in taxes to get a whole pound, which will equate to about $21 an ounce. So that's where I'm going. I'm like, fucking, I don't want to get my card again, all that, and just start buying it like that. Makes sense.
Growing it
That's
yourself.
what I see. But yeah, of course, I'm growing myself. But I mean, either way, it's just one of those things where I smoke a lot. Like, a lot. Sometimes sometimes a QP a week, that's a lot.
I noticed I only smoke a lot if I'm not smoking my weed. The second I run out of my stuff, then I'm burning right through ounces. It's like ounce after ounce after ounce. But then once I got my stuff, it's like maybe a bowl or two a day.
Oh yeah, see, I smoke way too much.
Well, it's the difference in the quality. I can go and buy the most expensive weed at the dispensary, and it just won't do the job for me.
Yeah, that's a trip. Like the shit I smoke, it's good shit. I smoke good shit. I scope it every time. Like I know it's good shit. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I just think I've become accustomed to just token, just constant smoking.
It ain't the stuff that looks good that is good. That's what I've come to figure out. See, this shit looks like complete shit. All fluffy and scraggly and hairy looking. But yet it's some of the best stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I've learned not to look off the cover, and that's what a lot of it goes off of is like the sales in the dispensary are all about bag appeals. Nice frosty.
Not all of it.
And that shiny stuff I don't get high off of.
Yeah, I don't go for the shiny. I go for the fucking high and the taste. Yeah, like my steeple go-tos, like the 41Gs, the Purple Punch from fucking Hitman Grow. That shit is fire. I being serious, that shit is some of the firest shit that I could find around here. Now, is it like the best? No, probably not. But it's fucking flame. Like that shit fucks everybody up. I just have like a high tolerance. I've always had. I smoke a lot. I mean, fuck. They've called me twice as high for fucking ever. You know what I mean? Like I just smoke a lot. It's just what it is.
Yeah. So the best way I can put it is like I can get a dope addict high and they'll be like, "Did you lace my ass with Fetty on your weed?" That's how strong it is.
That's all about good genetics and environment. Yeah. As long as you got the right environment, you're feeding it what it wants, you're going to get good weed.
Mostly the genetics it's about. The
weed
practically grows itself.
Yeah, but in order to have a phenotype, it's genetics plus your environment. That's what creates a pheno.
Yeah, I don't get much variations because I breed for the genos that I'm looking for, and the ones I'm looking for, once I get them, they're pretty established. You know what I mean?
Yep, you just fucking dial those in.
Yeah, and then the environment don't play so much of a role in that situation.
No, but when you're creating, it does.
Yeah, the F1 crap. So yeah, with all that F1 crap, yeah, you totally need fucking environment. But then you come out with like this mono flavoring weed where they all taste like nutrients. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I've seen it with a lot of dispensary weeds where they all taste like a certain flavor of nutrients.
Yeah, that fucking Fox Farm does it, dude. I've used it. I know. I'm being serious. That fucking Fox Farm, I can taste it in everything that has fucking Fox Farm that was grown.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, the Fox Farm. Exactly. That's the one that gets me.
Yeah, there was another one, Dutch Master. It was a Dutch Master one that they had, and the Cairo one, the other fucking nutrient that came in those chrome bottles. You could taste that shit. I don't give a fuck how much you flush. Like, yeah, it's fucking gross.
Honestly, one nutrient that gets a lot of hate but can grow some really nice weed, fucking Miracle Grow.
It gets hate because the whole Miracle Grow. You know what I mean? Everybody. Yeah.
This shit works, dude.
You don't overdose it, like it comes out good.
Sure, Spooky, what you got going on, bro?
What I do is I put 1 scoop of blue, 1 scoop of pink in all my vegetables.
Yeah,
And
the
then
blue. Yeah, that
just
blue
helps it
stuff
out.
is awesome.
Plus the pink has more phosphorus and it helps it more and more nitrogen.
I use a half a scoop of blue per gallon.
Yeah, that's what I do. I give it a whole scoop. They work fine with my tomato plants need fucking
Yeah,
8
tomatoes run a
gallons
little
of
hotter.
water. Yeah. Those plants love water. Give me the water.
And then
I'll get
like
it.
you can buy that $13 bottle of like I just finished my box of Miracle Grow and I had that shit for like over 10 years. And that was
Yeah,
just
I got it.
now they got these big containers. That thing will last like fucking 30 years. You'll have
Yeah.
enough nukes for 30 years.
If it turns white, it's garbage. Don't even throw it away. Or just take that stuff off the top and where all the blue ends at. Or I could just use it and it don't matter really.
Yeah, that's just don't get it wet. No humidity and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty dry in here. I grow at a low humidity, usually around the teens. Extremely low.
What's up, Spooky Tuesday? What up? Whoop whoop. Hell yeah. I got a big giant vegetable garden I'm gonna be growing this year. That's gonna be getting ready soon.
I got about 200 plants right now. About 100 of them are going to die because they're going to be males. But yeah, I got a pretty big garden right now.
They don't go through my house. When fucking Twister hits tomorrow.
I'm going back to overgrowing. I don't want to buy that fucking mediocre weed.
I agree with you, Frank. I agree with you. And that's how I should look at it. But I don't got enough space right now to grow what I consume. And I know that.
Yeah, I didn't have the lighting to do it for a while. And then that $200 light deal came across. And I'm like, oh, I can do it now.
Yeah.
I'm just a consumer of that.
But technically, I could do it, but it's just I'd have to start another tent.
Oh, you could totally do it. Even in that one tent, you could grow quite a bit of weed.
I could.
Sea of green, that's the way to go. But
That's probably what I'm going to do now is a sea of green with the 3 I have.
Or those little buckets, those are good right there just to get them, instead of like vegging in those little buckets, you get a nice established clone, throw them in there, and then just flower it immediately. A bunch of them really tight together.
Yeah, that's how I used to do it. You never seen my other setup.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm going to show you this real quick.
Right, I got a little delay, so it'll take me a minute to see it because I'm watching on my phone.
Oh, you're good, brother. I got to log in too.
Be right back.
Alright.
I gotta get some ice from my water.
So that was my motto with a lot of these was short and sweet, short and fucking sweet.
Yeah, a 4x4 can pull off a pound or 2 easily, depending on the genetics. Or you say you got a 5x5, you could do even more in there, right? So I know that I've already filled about 6 jars out of my tent. I smoked through about 3 of them so far, but I've gotten about 6 jars out of this tent so far, which that's about an ounce a jar, so about 6 ounces, and that's a 2.5 by 2.5. So I've already pulled off about 6 ounces. That big plant's going to give me like 3 ounces plus, and then I got all these other little 1 ouncers, half-ounce plants. Total, I'll end up with about a pound. What really got me is the unstable genetics. They threw me all over the place. One might be harvesting one day, and then the next will be a different day, and then fighting between the flushes with different genetics. So I got to flush it while not torturing the other plants too bad.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find it. There it is.
Okay.
I gotta find it, but I found mine.
All right then. There's what I've been looking for. Let me get over to my other damn dog. Sorry, my dog's going nuts.
Oh, you're good, bro. How many you got now?
I got 4 dogs. My old dog, the male, and then the Yorkie, and then I kept one of the puppies.
Yeah, I remember you kept one of the pups. That's why I asked.
Well, that thing is a mop. Its fur is a nightmare. I'm constantly shaving it.
Let me make this full screen.
All right, I think he's done with his little.
Yeah, look, check it out. Can you see my screen?
Yeah,
I think you're on your phone now.
Yeah, I'm on this screen now, actually.
Yeah, so this is the same style of tent that I'm running right now. But
Oh, I
this
like
is
that in
before.
the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just one plant in there. You know, no structure, no nothing. But, no, I think there was 2 in there. But, like here,
Right there, you could run a whole little fucking sea of green yourself. Don't top them at all. Just straight up flip them from the day you make them.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, yeah. But watch, when I go into the hydro system, that's how I do it. So right here was where I start hydro. Is right here. There it is. So that's the system right there. Are you able to see it all?
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen right now. I got the game.
Oh, it's not showing the whole fucking thing. All right, I gotta switch this real quick. Let me.
Oh, it's too zoomed in.
That one. Yeah. It did some weird shit. Let me do this. It ain't showing the whole thing. I'm guessing it's because there's videos and pictures. You know what I mean? So that's the hydro system. Do you see it? How many of them there are?
Yeah.
That's before. Then I think this is it running. Yeah, that's when they first started out. Yeah, no, I keep them short and sweet. Let's do it again. So there's pictures of them when they finally caught going. You know what I mean?
Oh, they got a structure too.
And then, here's another one here.
Salt Creek Way. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd keep them short and sweet, dude. I wouldn't fucking pop them. I wouldn't let them get real tall. You know what I mean? And look, I used to underlight them, all that shit. Like,
Is what you're doing right now is making mothers?
no, right now I'm just making sure I'm getting my system going. So like right now in the moment as we speak, I'm just making sure I'm getting the system going, making sure I'll have the method down, get used to using my reservoir, how to mix my reservoir, shit like that. Because I'm using
dummies.
Yeah, test dummies, exactly. And then once I know my system, everything's running good, then I'll pull out some genetics and start running. I like the mask.
Mm,
Yeah, I have this bubble gum I want to run. That one I want to keep. I want to have a mother of that, and I want to have a mother of the purple punch, and I want to have room for 5 mothers. You know what I mean? And then just fucking pull as I want or as I need.
Yes.
But I'm going to try to leave enough wiggle room in there where I can throw a couple auto flowers and shit just whenever, just to try different shit. So I think in the end, I think I want to have a 9 plant flower, deep recirculating, deep water recirculating. But I'll probably start off with 4 or 6 and then just add to it.
Yeah, it's definitely better to have way too many and have one suffer.
He said, "I'll help you." Nah, I didn't lose my green thumb. I just lost my space. You know, like those grow chambers and the way I set up tents, they're very full. What do you call that? Foolproof. Like all you got to really do is just know your nutrient mix and just let it do what it does.
Yeah, you should get back in the cycle.
Yeah, just getting back into it.
I played a little with the hydro, so it can be a little complicated getting to know, and then not to mention your water is constantly changing, so you gotta learn from your last situation. Your water ain't the same.
No, I've always gotten good greens.
Hydro's hard. I've struggled with it.
But it's unforgiving. When you fuck up, you fuck up. It's very unforgiving. What you got going on, Keith?
Oh, what's up? Where the hell you been, surrounded by Keith? Green thumb. I got a green thumb. That's why I make a bunch of vegetables. I'll grow vegetables fucking blindfolded.
Vegetables, I just throw them out in my yard and I grow a field of vegetables, no problem. I'm the scatter seed guy, so I'll buy a bunch of those 10-cent seed packages and I'll just throw them around my yard.
Let them do it. They either sink or swim.
Yeah.
Up to them.
They usually grow pretty good. I get a fuck ton of tomatoes and shit.
What I'm trying to do right now is make the world's tallest sunflower. So I can get in the Guinness Book of World Records and bring home the fucking trophy to USA, not Germany.
I've seen some fucking big sunflowers.
I don't know how that motherfucker did it. I think that motherfucker was in a patch of nutrients, beta factor, and a bunch of soya. A bunch of shit.
Those were the 3 Durbans. Durban poison.
That's a big one. You got a long way to go. 30 feet.
Ed.
What up?
What up?
Yep, 30 feet is the biggest sunflower.
Look at that little tiny plant. It's like 2 inches tall.
Little micro.
Yeah. Look at those. They're like 2 centimeters tall. They're gonna give you 2 grams each plant.
No, they give away
Yeah,
more than that.
all I've got on this bro, I think it was like
I'm just
an
kidding,
ounce and a
sir. I'm
half
just fucking around.
of larfy weed. No, just
Man, that's the land of marijuana and shit.
that thing's looping over.
Everything 840 knows, I've taught him. Ask him. He'll
That's
tell
the
you.
way to go with Sea of Green.
I've taught him well.
You know one
It
thing
took a
about the
while.
Sea of Green? You know
About
the
the
one
what?
thing about the Sea of Green, the host on the Sea of Green, the host, that's my dealer's cousin.
Oh, there's a show called Sea of Green.
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever seen that
there's a
before.
show on there's a show from High Times called The Sea of Green. And this one dude, he told you all the keys how to grow weed and shit.
Yeah.
And some dude from Seattle, I think. Yeah, that's my fucking friend's cousin. I was like,
I learned a lot from my buddy Matt. He's a lot like you over there, 840, with the technical, and so he's was really smart with the computers. He was back in the early days. He got some of the early pies, and he set it up so it would do all his nutrients levels and all that shit all automated. He was ahead of his time.
840. Tell him who taught you everything you know.
It was his little gypsy dude. Man.
Yeah. The little gypsy dude. He kept it in his pocket, and it would tell him exactly what to do.
That we called him a Dr. Gazoon. Man.
Yeah.
No, really though,
I'm sorry. I'm in a fuck around type of mood, you know.
Oh, you're good, buddy.
Around.
But it was these guys I used to hang around with in my neighborhood. They would gorilla grow every year, and for like probably 2 years, they had us help them trim, and then they talked us into helping them. You know, that's really who taught me how to grow. And then, so that was just soil growing. Well, after that, I worked in at a sod farm that got bought out, and they created it was a hydroponic tomato farm. So I was working in a hydroponic tomato farm, not knowing. I'm telling you, I'm growing in soil, doing all the shit, not knowing that I could apply all that shit and put it right into marijuana. I didn't it didn't clue in on me for like 4 years, dude. And I was like, wait a minute, what? And yeah, I started fucking around doing hydro. But that's how all that. And I was doing hydro early days, like early. It was a trip. Yeah.
My favorite hydro system is that one like Lost Arts got with the PVC pipes with the slight downhill, the flow system.
Yep. Recirculating. Fucking. Are you talking about a Dutch bucket system?
A bunch of they just slowly go on a slight incline downhill, and then they recirculate through a reservoir.
Yeah, it's a Dutch bucket system or gutter system. Sometimes they put them on a gutter. We can put it on a gutter. And
whatever happened to your gutter system? You bought one, remember?
I have all that shit. I got all kinds of shit, dude.
You were gonna do something with it. I forget what it was. You had a plan for it. The latest one, like last year, you got.
I had a weed.
I wanted to do an aquaponic system,
but for veggies.
Yeah, for veggies, not for weed. Yeah. I got it.
Why wouldn't it be good for weed?
I got it. Well, the main thing is space, right? So even though it's cool and you think it's going to save you space or whatever, it won't work because the diameter of the tubings would clog up with roots.
Oh yeah, you told me about this before. Yeah.
Once that clogs up, you'll get a fucking leak out the top, and fucking, the pump don't know it's leaking. It'll pump all the water out everywhere. But anyway, that's a main reason. But it's great for veggies. Those fucking gutter systems, they're fucking awesome for veggies. Fucking herbs and shit like that.
Lettuce.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Not so great for carrots. Yeah, it's not so great for carrots and like roots or anything, root veggies, but pretty much anything else it's fucking great for. tomatoes, it's not too great for tomatoes unless you're doing cherries, because same thing, tomatoes they grow really fast, roots clog your shit up.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I plan on doing an aquaponics system where I'm trying to get it going, but trying to stay out of the sun and get the shit going at the same time can be tricky.
I'll be right back.
This
All
fucking
right.
new Mars Hydro, just the light itself, I can feel it burning me, blowing off the wall.
I'll be right back.
That was good during the winter, I bet, but not so much for the summer, huh?
Well, I'm shutting down on June. I just got the light.
Oh, okay.
For 800 watts, though, it's not as bright as I expected.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
So
a fucking lot for LED.
It's not efficient. It's those fucking Samsungs. They're not like the Krees. The Samsungs, they're put too much stress on the driver, I realized.
Yeah, it's the driver. It's not. See, if you don't have a proper driver, it gets hot. The driver is what's getting hot. I can almost guarantee that.
It is. That's what where the big flaw in their problems is.
Yeah, so Mars Hydro, if you can look up, like, get an Osram driver, dude, and just fucking toss it in there yourself. You'll thank me later. I'm fucking serious.
Dude, my Meanwell driver is right attached to the top of the fucking light.
Yeah.
I heard some people,
Right
they
to the
take
board.
them off. Yeah, I heard that some people take them off, extend the fucking wire, and keep them out of the tent.
Dude, I know somebody who ran it through their fucking ducting. So they took it off and they put it inside their ducting. So that way it turned into like a cool tube just for the control.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it never put air back in, hot air into the tent. It was always out of
those LEDs don't even get hot. It's all the driver.
Yeah. Do you have it ducted out like that? Do you have an exhaust fan in there?
I got multiple. I got 3 dumps.
Yeah, so you should just put the driver right inside of fucking the ducting. Blow air right through it. Especially if you could open up the bottom of it. You know how a lot of the drivers, once you take them off, they have the 4 screws. You can take the little back cover off.
They got this easy to remove.
Yeah, you can put that bitch inside of the ducting. You won't have no issue. I'm high as fuck. My bad, dude. I'm kind of babbling. I'm fucking high.
Yeah, what you doing over there talking? Who said you could talk?
Fucking smoking this sativa hybrid.
Dude, I'm thinking about getting some new shit. There's one called Banana Cream Pop, number 17. Then there's one called Gashada number 5, which I believe is that one is horchata and grape gasoline. And there's one called Gary Payton. I've never had it. What do you guys think about Gary?
I've had Gary Payton. I've grown it and smoked it. It's not bad.
Oh, shit. He's had Gary Payton.
It's okay.
I know you've had some 840 as well.
You've never had it?
I've never had it, bro. I've heard people talk about it, the past few years.
Dude, that jar I got from our buddy, that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stuff I've had growers are way better.
I don't know if you remember, Keith, but I opened it and I didn't even touch any of those other jars till I was done with that Gary Payton, dude. I fucking, yeah.
Another one I can get is grapes and cream, which is grape pie times cookies and cream. And then hash burger. Who had hash burger recently?
I don't know.
Somebody out there had gas.
Holy shit.
This one's got 2.3% terpenes.
Yeah, I just got done doing the dishes real quick.
I gotta re-up, and these are all half ounces. They have no other size, so I have to pick two, only two, to get the ounce for $70 plus tax. Looks like they lowered the price again. They raised it, and now they lowered it.
And look, this is day 33 of that Durban.
Damn.
Day 39. I remember this growing out. This shit was dense as fuck. Like a corpse. Oh, those are 360 fucking pictures.
Sorry, guys. I'm going.
Yeah.
Good clock already. Wow. Well, I guess I better smoke a bowl.
Yeah. I would join you, but somebody broke my bowl. I'm not going
Which
to
one?
point elbows. I'm not going to point elbows, and I'm not going to get upset. But
Yeah.
yes, somebody broke my fucking shirt off.
Let me see. Or did you throw it away already? Whoa. So what's it look like? The bowl part? Can you still smoke out of it? You still smoke
I
out
had,
of it, dude.
I had a
And
fresh
it was
bowl.
packed. Holy shit. Oh man.
Yeah,
You gotta smoke it?
I was sad, bro. I didn't cry. I didn't cry.
You're gonna cry later.
I'll probably
Not on
cry.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll think about it when I'm taking a shit, drop a tear. Not misplaced. Fuck my bowl. Hey, no, for real though, it was a good bowl. It was a good bowl.
I lost a lot of bulls in my life. I lost about like 10 of them by now. Shit.
I was trying to think of how I can still fucking smoke it.
I had one bowl in my lap in my garage, and I got up and bush. It's like,
It was
fuck.
It was
Right
about
there,
time to
dude.
fucking blow it out too. Remember, Keith, how I was telling you guys how I'd blow it out
Yeah.
with the fucking air compressor?
Yeah.
It was about the time. It was about that time.
Yeah, that
It was
shit
going to
was full.
start clogging up. Yeah, it was about that time when it was going to start to clog, dude. So it would have been perfect. Like another 3 or 4 days, I would have had to blow it out.
Blow it every day. And it'll never kick up. You know what I'm saying? Like you would with a bong or a rig.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get the exact same one if they have it. Hopefully,
I was
you know what I
gonna
mean.
say, yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to put it like you said. If I could soak it in like some 99, that would be dope. I can like a barber. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order one of the fucking barber things for the barber side where they put the combs and all that shit and you pull it out. I'm just gonna put my fucking pipes in one of those.
Wait, what? What things?
It's a barber side fucking container. Yeah, it's to soak combs and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Scissors, combs, barbers use them. You know what I'm talking about.
No. I hardly go to the barber, bro. My wife's my barber.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, no, yeah.
I've
Yeah,
had the scissor cleaners where it's like
Michael's or something, the craft store, a big old glass vase.
I had these scissor cleaners before that are like have this foam stuff in it, like a sponge, and it's constantly soaking up alcohol in a solution, and it's got slits in there, like slots. You
Yeah,
just
those
stick
are cool.
the oh, those work so well, dude. I don't know how
Those
they
are.
work so well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so check it out. This is one of those barbicide things. Let's see if I can get back on it.
Yeah, one of those old school. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Blue
there's like, yeah, they used to put blue water. There was a barbicide, is what it is.
Well,
But I'm thinking I'm
blue
gonna get
ice
one
water.
right here to keep all my joint tips and all my shit in, and then you just pull the thing up and you can pull them out. You know, put your pipes, put all your shit, keep everything clean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
that's where
it. I'm gonna do it.
after they're finished cutting people's hair, put them in that shit. They have disease.
Yeah, I use a spray barbicidal in the can, but I definitely use it. I clean all my equipment shit. I cut hair. I enjoy it.
Cool.
Get good at it. But like I cut all my boys' hair and my nephews and shit. They all pop up. And I'll fucking cut all.
Poor
that.
kids.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm getting fucking really good.
That's what they tell you, dude. Yeah, thanks, Dad. This looks great. I'm gonna go cry in my bedroom now.
In the beginning, it was that. In the beginning, it was that. I'm good at it.
I'm going bald real bad. Happened so quickly. I never even went through that phase, Sean. Mine just went from like full head of hair to like
Bald.
You just tell Sean he's going bald, man. That's fucked up.
well, he's got a receding hairline.
Man, he got
I
the
got-
whole head of hair.
No, I wouldn't
What
call
up?
him bald. What's up, Sal? I wouldn't call Sean bald. Just receding hairline.
Suleiman!
Right here is like I
Yeah,
lost my
yeah.
You are not bald. You just have a big forehead.
style. That's what it is.
Gray.
By the time I turn 50, I'll have gray hair. Then I don't give a fuck. The more gray hair I get, the more wisdom I make.
You telling me you don't have gray hair now? That's crazy.
I
That's
got
good.
gray hair right now, but not a lot.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I had gray hair. Now it's not gray no more. It's white.
You're a wizard. That's what it means.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
That's wizard hair. When your gray turns white, dude, you're on your way to becoming a wizard.
You're
Sweet.
turning hand off the white.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't learn anything from Lord of the Rings?
You Gandalf the gray, Gandalf the white.
Yeah.
You're gonna Gandalf the
Speaking of
black.
Listen to the moss, man. The moss are your friends.
Sal, did you see 840's pipe? Speaking of Gandalf,
Yesterday when it, yeah.
oh, you know it broke.
I was there when it did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah.
But I'm starting to do designs and shit in here.
Even ET's here.
Poor boy. That poor kid of yours, dude.
He said that poor fucking kid.
Oh, I see E.T.
Phone home.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
Fucking.
How is that even possible? How did you get it from there to there? He's
He's
everywhere.
hanging out with fucking glowworm.
E.T. was in the JFK assassination files. That's crazy.
ET did it. That's why he
He was
wasn't
helping
going
our government for a while. Most people don't even realize that. Dude, that's crazy.
Broke into someone's house, drinking all their liquor and shit, going to hide in their fucking closet.
Allegedly.
Fuck.
He just wanted to phone home. Did you guys ever check that documentary out where an alleged alien that was captured in Area 51 and forced to help our government do a bunch of weird shit? Eventually escaped from Area 51 and tried to phone home to his brethren so they can come and pick him up. He ended up dying, and the government felt bad for this alien and finished his mission to go because before it died, he told the government how it's possible for him to phone back home to his alien kind so they can come and pick him up or pick up his body. And they did just that, and then they did a trading of people and aliens to do studies on and stuff like that. It's called Project Serpo. If you ever wanted to check that out, but yeah,
Project what?
I went down Project Serpo.
Oh yeah, Serpo. Yeah.
SRPO. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what they made another movie on too. Encounters of the Fourth Kind, I think it was, where they're on top of the mountain and they come in and they literally come in to pick up the alien, and then they do a trade off of humans and aliens. And
Yeah.
that's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Check that one out.
Yeah. I was all into
Pointed
it.
star?
Huh?
I didn't know your boy was Jewish. Is that a 6-pointed star?
No, it's fucking Baphomet. What's this shit?
It's like, no, it's for Satan, bro. You got it all.
We can't see it. We can't see it, dude. You zoom in on it. Zoom in on it. We'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a real wizard. I see.
Yeah. Trying to show the other side of it. Didn't show it. Oh, there we go.
Just don't take him to Chicago.
Well, he's part of that folk nation, bro. You don't know that?
Yeah, don't be walking around with a 6-point star in Chicago.
Yep.
Street gang sign of the disciples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. GDs. Folk
Yeah.
nation. Work on the
Yeah.
hustle. What else they go by? Fucking
Boss.
Nowadays, you can pretty much do anything because the world's
You
turned
gotta have
into Sally's because of cameras.
you gotta have your pitchforks. You gotta have your
And they're actually trying to get out Larry Hoover right now out of prison. He's supposed to be getting out.
what's another tattoo they all get is a fucking pyramid.
Yep.
That's a different game.
They're everywhere out there. Yeah.
What is that?
They have
Eagle.
rabbits with fucking ears. That's the 2-6ers.
Dos amor.
Those are the Playboy bunny.
They're all over the fucking
Now
goddamn fucking black and beige.
The fucking Playboy
Yep.
bunny.
That's what I used to wear, black and beige. And
See?
even though I wasn't into baseball, we wore socks outfits. Anything to do with socks, because it looked
Yeah.
like the number 6.
That don't mean anything. It don't mean a street gang or anything. It means you're a neutron.
Who's neutral?
If you're neutral, you wear white socks.
I was on mute the whole time trying to talk. That was funny. But
Oh, really? I wonder how that happened.
yeah.
It
Here
just means
on
white socks. That's all that means out here.
here in California, there's a gang called the 600s. It's one of the biggest Crip gangs here in California. Big U got fucking arrested, and Big U is like the leader of the Crips and the 600s. Big U is described to be the original Debo from Friday. That's who he is. So if anyone wanted to install his indictment on the news, he's the real Debo. Everyone's scared of him.
What's up, ACG? How you doing, man?
That's what they made the movie out of.
That's odd. That's really odd. They found a crypt and a blood walking around in Chicago in Harvey. The police were like, "What the fuck you doing over here?" You don't have them out here. And they asked him,
You want to get your ass kicked?
they asked him, "Why are you here for?" And they said to build a new establishment.
They caught him on a RICO act.
Chicago, the Crips and the
Walking
Bloods were like
around.
joke gangs. Like they weren't real gangsters. The Chicago gangs, the Bloods and the Crips, they were just like partiers or some shit. Like they didn't look at them the same way. They weren't down like the Chicago gangs.
Yeah, they weren't out there killing each other. Mm.
Big U had this a company that he was extorting money from. Basically, he was trying to get let everyone know that Crips were good guys and stuff like that. But he extorted and killed. Allegedly, he killed his son, who was a San Diego Charger football player, NFL football player. His best friend. He killed his best friend and buried him in the desert, allegedly. And if they got a RICO on him, that means they sat there for months just getting all this information on him.
They found his blood in his car. They have
and in his fingernails.
Yeah,
it was in his fingernails still till that day.
Homie's DNA was in homie's fucking fingernails. Big U's DNA was in his fucking homie's fucking fingernails.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, he's fucked. He ain't getting rid of that shit. He dumped him out in Vegas, though. He fucking murdered him in Los Angeles and drove him
Mobster style, man. They fucking dug a hole in the desert and they buried him.
That's where everybody's at.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, really.
You're not joking on that one.
They just didn't dig it big enough.
Far out in the fucking desert in Vegas. You know how many
That's how I felt about the 411 missing 411 people, bro. Someone stumbled on and fucked around and saw someone's shit that they shouldn't seen, and they killed them and they buried them. People are horrible.
Nelson probably killed a bunch of motherfuckers and buried every one of them out there.
If you notice where the missing 401 dead people are located on the map, if you look at the map of dead people on missing 401 people, it's the same map as there's caves and stuff all over the United States. So if there's a cave location map, if you look at the cave location map and you look at the missing 401 map, it's the exact same map. It looked like whatever is out there killing people in America are sucking them into like tunnels and shit because they're right there on entrances of tunnels. Every single one of them.
Well, that's where you put them. That's where they fucking make things like Jimmy Hoffa disappear into. They put him in the mine shafts.
You don't know where that motherfucker's at. You ain't gonna know. He's gotta be somewhere like New York, probably. They said either
that was fucking
Michigan or New York. They said I heard that he was buried under the New York Giants stadium. I was like, what the fuck?
They put his ass.
Who, Hoffa?
Yeah, Hoffa. They said.
I've heard that. He's somewhere in the bleachers or in the pillars.
Hell yeah. Put him in the concrete.
Well, back then, the corporations were run by the mafia, which they still are, and the chances of that happening are pretty high.
Nah, they wouldn't do that. That leaves the chance of getting caught in the future when construction comes. So
yeah, by the time construction comes, they're already dead. The people responsible.
They had to bury that motherfucker where there's a lot of concrete and a big ass hole. That's where he's at.
See, they owned all the stills and stuff in upstate, so they knew these mine shafts really good, and that's where they put them all.
I've heard stuff like that too, man. The same mine shafts are in Vegas if you want to go there.
Well, they're actually connected, the East and the West. They're the same gangsters. They ran a connection across the country.
Oh, I know that. I saw the whole story.
The person that was killed in the movie Casino with Joe Pesci played, he was killed about 6 pounds away from my house. Yeah. Well, right down the fucking street. They fucking killed his ass. So him in a hole in Indiana. In the fucking.
Dude, I stumbled upon a weird ass fucking compound that was owned by the what do you call it? what's that weird ass fucking religion that believes in aliens and like Tom Cruise is a part of that religion?
Scientology.
Scientology, yeah. So the main compound, their main headquarters and shit is. I live not that far away from that, and I was riding my fucking 3-wheeler track bike to Lowe's to get a fucking exhaust, a bathroom exhaust for one of my setups, and I'm there at like 6 blocks. I'm going through this fucking weird ass compound neighborhood, and I'm in the middle of the desert, and out of nowhere, multi-million-dollar street that looks like it got paved over. The cameras everywhere. One location was called Green Acres, like straight out of the fucking TV shows, and it had like a ranch there and stuff like that. But it had everything to survive, basically. Like it was a compound. Like that, if you looked it up, it said it was supposed to be a ranch, but then I looked more into it and found out that, oh shit, that's exactly where I went down the street to Lowe's, and found out that it was a compound for Scientology, their main headquarters. That's what it said. If you ever look it up, and I saw conspiracy videos about it, like I don't know, bro. It tripped me out though. Like I had like 10 cameras, like looking at me. It felt like there was always someone looking at me, and I'm just riding a bike down the street, dude. Didn't even know. Had no clue.
My friend's up, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll catch you around.
Good drive.
Later, man.
Thank you for stopping by.
What'd you say? He's a sacrifice.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said he's a sacrifice. I was like, what?
I said, thanks for stopping by.
Oh. What up, ACG?
ACG.
Yeah, I tried to tell you guys he was here earlier.
Just say it. Talk over us. Man. That's what you have to do.
We're on Highland had an earthquake today. Over there in that area.
Mm-hmm.
That's right by that fucking volcano that blew up in Naples a long time ago in Pompeii. That's right over there.
No, Pompeii's in Italy.
Yeah, it's in Italy, but it's almost in the
Pompeii's an
area.
island, isn't it?
I think they that earthquake could have a lava going under that that volcano might blow up sometime in the future.
I heard Pompeii was like a perverted sex island before it got covered in pumice, and then when the scientists discovered them, they filled the voids with plaster and found out that people were doing some pretty fucked up things before they died.
They have crazy. No fucking body parts left, dude. Oh, they're
some of them were doing it while they died. Some of them had boners. Some of them, it was. I'm not even joking about this. It was a sex island. A perverted sex island that they kept it on that island instead of like the main civilization. Look into it. I didn't believe it until I went.
It was like
teach me this in school.
3 chicks with this one dude is having sex with 3 chicks before he got killed. What a great way to fucking go.
I want to go smoking weed.
Get fucking laid. Fuck it. I'll be sitting there like,
give me like a sacrifice. If you were having sex while you died, technically that's a sacrifice. Because someone's dying in order for you to die too, I guess, right? Or unless that other person lives and you just fucking, yeah. It just gets weird at that point. I don't even want to go there. Oh, fuck.
If I was in that situation, I'll be getting like old while I sit there and smoke a blunt or something, you know.
I'm assuming the person that you're having sex with is dying with you.
This guy was getting a blowjob while he was smoking a blunt.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
You get plastered like that so people can see you. That's fucked up.
Put me in a museum and shit. I don't know. A blunt in my
Is he breaking up or is it just me?
Oh, he's breaking up, all right.
Okay.
You broke up a little, Juggernaut. I call him Juggernaut. Juggalo. You remind me of Juggernaut from X-Men. That's why.
Hold on a minute.
I am the Juggernaut.
I am the Juggernaut.
Oh, dude, you should.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, you are.
I should be here for Halloween.
I've always been a fan of
If I
Quicksilver,
start
but
if I start work out for about 3 years, I'll look like him.
Quicksilver was awesome, dude. The original Quicksilver, they kind of mutilated him in the movie, that movie X-Men series. But Quicksilver was the guy who ran around and shit and stole all this shit as a kid, and then grew up to help the X-Men and stuff like that. He was originally the only thing that got it right was he was Magneto's son, illegitimate son. Magneto had a fucking a girlfriend back in the day, banged her, and she left and got scared and raised the kids. And then if you really want to go there, Magneto's kids are the same people on the what do you call it? The Marvel what do you call it? Keith talked about them, dude. Where they were gypsies, the both kids. Yeah, that was the same story, same kids, everything, but Magneto's kids. Really look into that. Keith. Magneto's kids actually were the original Scarlet Witch and the other brother, his brother. Yeah, because remember Quicksilver had his little sister. Remember?
Yeah, but those are Magneto's kids.
Yeah, it got deep, man. It got very
Cyclops' kid is, and who's the kid of Cyclops? Cable.
Was he? Oh shit! I forgot all about that. Cable. Yeah, he had that one eye that
Cable Springs. Yeah.
What about Bishop? Who's Bishop? Then? Where did Black Cable come from, dude? Because there's a Black Cable named Bishop. Remember?
Yeah. It's just a black dude that has powers or something.
He had the same powers as Cable. Then either Cyclops or Mary Jane was messing around. Dude, he had the same little eye thing.
I thought he always shot a laser gun or some shit.
He had a laser out of his eye. Remember, he had that splat in his eye, just like Cable did.
He did, didn't he? Holy fuck.
Yeah. That's why I was always wondering, who was Cable or Bishop? Yeah. I need to get more into it.
Cable.
I had Cable #1 comic. Good memories.
I worked at the comic book store. I was like, I want that. Could I have this? Thank you.
I was a nerd with comics. I used to be the guy selling comics on comic book conventions back in the day when we always sold nothing but comics. We weren't getting dressed up like fucking squirrels and having events.
Him right here.
That's fucking dope.
Bishop.
Where the fuck did you just pull that out of?
He did, dude. He had it right next to him the whole time because he didn't get up. He didn't get up. You saw that, right?
I'm like, where the fuck did he just pull that?
He was just like, actually, it's right here. And I'm like, you have it next to you?
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah. Yep, I got him, right?
We would have saw you get up,
dude.
He had it in arm's reach, basically. You're like, well, I got it right here, guys. That's worth money, too, by the way, that card.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing a bad deal because I'm got no gloves on.
Yeah, I collect Marvel Universe, Marvel Masterpiece, all those cards, and they go from between $1 to $5 each. And if there's the set is like a couple hundred or 100, you're looking at a lot of money. Like
dude, I have a bunch of fucking Marvel comics, dude. Like,
I know all the prices in my head too. I'm like a walking wizard price guide for baseball cards. I used to be a walking Beckett guide. Yeah.
I got on another card, but my brother has his thing right now because I had nowhere else to put it at, so I put it in his fucking shit. It's Wolverine and Cable fighting.
I like that one. Yeah, that one was
that Wolverine like this. I like Wolverine too. That's my favorite comic book.
Wolverine and Beast fight. They were there on the.
I have the first appearance of Wolverine. I have both his #1 comics. I have the #1 Wolverine from America and #1 Wolverine from Japan. That's when he had the Native American girlfriend and that story. And then the first appearance of Wolverine was Incredible Hulk #1 60 or 70 something like that, where he got a first appearance in there fighting with Incredible Hulk. That's where he came in, and he was in. He looked weird.
I read Wolverine versus the that one dude with the flaming fucking face. What's his name? On the motorcycle, the chain.
Oh yeah, that's Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider. Yeah, that became a tie.
I've seen that. It's glow in the dark too. The one he's talking about. Yeah.
It's got Ghost Rider on top of Wolverine in the front, and then turn it over and you got Wolverine on top of Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
beating his ass.
All of Ghost Rider comics are glow in the dark too.
Yeah,
number ones.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I read that one. Then I went to my friend's house and he had the fucking same comic book. I'm like, what the fuck? I just read that book, dude. Like, holy shit!
I like this movie.
Then I was cleaning one day in the comic book store and fucking doing the fucking work and shit. And I ran into Lady Death, Evil Ernie and shit. Like, what the fuck are these comic books?
I was a big fan of those.
Looking at them on my break. I started
big fan of
looking at them Evil Ernie and stuff. Like, wow.
And
dude's bad.
Iron Maiden. Yeah, I was a big fan of Iron Maiden too. Like when I ran a smoke shop in El Paso, Texas called Psycha. It was right across the street from the UTEP main Coliseum that we have there, where all the bands come and jam in the stadium there in El Paso. And this lady walks in and in the smoke shop. She spent like 10, 15 minutes looking around, and she's like, "Hey, I want to ask you a question." I was like, "Yeah, shoot, go for it." She's like, "If I give you a deal, could you can I get a free piercing from you?" And I'm looking at her like, "What kind of deal, lady?" You know what I mean? Like I have a girlfriend, so if you're offering fucking, it's not gonna happen. You know, she's like, "No, not that." And she starts laughing. She's like, "I want to get my clip pierced." And I'm looking at her like, "Lady, you look like you're in your 30s or 40s. You want to get your clip pierced?" I'm like, "Okay, whatever." I'm not judging her. And this was a long time ago, and like 90, 99, and she's like, "No, my husband is playing across the street, and he's in a band, and if I give you all access tickets and backstage and everything, can I get a piercing from you guys for free?" And I'm like, "Hold on one second, let me ask the owner." And I walk up to the owner and I ask the owner the whole thing, and is it tickets for him or for the whole the smoke shop? "No, for all of you guys if you want to go." And then no one wanted to go, and he looked at me like, "Are you gonna go? Because if you're not gonna go, then no." You know, and I'm like, "I'll go." You know what I mean? And so the whole thing happened, and she got her piercing, right? And I got the tickets, and I got to go. It was the most weirdest fucking thing, dude. I got to go backstage, and I was introduced as the guy who pierced. She happened to be the lead singer of Iron Maiden's wife, dude. She introduced me in backstage.
Bruce.
Afterwards,
Bruce.
like, he's the guy who pierced my. I'm like, oh, it got weird. I couldn't stay there. I was like, okay, I'm out of here, guys. You know what I mean? I see why the other guys at the smoke shop did not go, because it was weird. But I got to see Iron Maiden, the Evil Ernie character, just stacked up next to me, dude. I was taking pictures next to it. I was like, dude, this is cool. And then I left when it got weird.
What's up, Super?
That was my Iron Maiden experience.
That's probably Bruce. That motherfucker is like 70 years old and he's healthier than a motherfucker. Holy shit, dude.
That makes sense. If he's 70, like, yeah, like, that's why I kind of at that time it was like the 90s, late 90s, and I was just like, lady, you don't look like you would be getting a pussy soccer. You know what I mean? I was just being honest.
That fucking dude plays soccer and shit still. Like, what the fuck? Damn.
He gave me the stink eye. Like, I was the one who did the piercing, though, dude. Like, you were the one who touched my old lady. No, not me. I'm the one who benefited. Which was even more weirder. So I walked away and left. I got to see an awesome concert, though. Like, right there on stage, basically. And then see the process of how they have
rules.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was one of the best fucking. I've never experienced Iron Maiden until that whole situation.
Like Iron Maiden is breaking up. I think Iron Maiden is breaking up now, though.
You looked it up? Oh
think they're
no!
breaking up because the drummer is like all fucked up now. He can't play no more.
They can replace the drummer,
He's
but they can never
oh
replace the
yeah, but
singer. I ain't saying that, but it's true.
he's been replaced many times. He quit. He quit singing in '93. They got Blaze. He fucking sucks. I was like, bring back Bruce, dude. That guy sucks ass, dude. Why did you get a
They
crappy
always,
singer?
they always say, if you have a daughter, don't let them marry a drummer. I'm serious. Like that's always been the old saying. Whatever you do, don't bring home a drummer. Why? Uh, uh. I love the drum. You're a drummer too. That's what's funny. You're
I'm a
like, dude, I
drummer.
got a fucking drum set right behind me.
Not yet. I don't got it behind me, but that's
Oh, I
downstairs.
thought it was right next to you too. Oh, okay.
If it was, it'd be
I thought you had
badass.
it, bro. I thought you had it next to you the whole time, and that was the reason why you couldn't jam all the time.
I could jam this. No,
Drums are too
fucking
loud for
too high.
yeah. Neighbors get
Not for me.
called, and
I'll keep on playing. Give a fuck what they say.
well, it depends on what
I'll
you're
play a
playing. I
game
don't
with
have a
them.
beat. I'm just
I'll
doing
play a game
grindcore
with them. It's
fucking drums.
called "How many times can my neighbors call the police on me?" My brother used to play his guitar with a full stack. He had a full stack in the garage with a fucking a Jackson soloist. He was playing it around like 8 o'clock in the night, real loud. People were like, "Shut that fucking thing off! I'm trying to go to bed. I'm trying to go to
Dude,
work
I
in a
wish.
couple of hours."
Dude, did you figure out how to check out links and play links yet?
No,
Juggalo? Oh man,
I,
because I was gonna send
I
you
could
the
probably
link
play it.
of the AI Star Wars videos that we've been
Oh, cool.
playing lately.
Oh,
They're
those
so
links.
fucking awesome,
Oh,
dude.
I thought you meant play links on the drums.
No. He's like, I don't know.
I can't. My mom would fucking freak the fuck out. That's a lot of fucking drumming. Damn. All the
Someone,
ants from under the house would come out.
dude, someone took the movie parts of Star Wars and customized them and turned them Rastafarian and made them into like dub reggae basically. And it's still the movie, but they changed their voices and their mouths to sing basically Rastafarian music basically. But they're doing it in a narration of the movie as the movie's playing. It's fucking weird
I gotta
and
check
cool at the
that
same
out.
time. Yeah, I'll send you the
I made a
link
new
later.
song, but I gotta fix it up though and shit.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's not that way.
I sent it to ACG earlier, and I was like, I know you would appreciate it too. I was like, dude, oh, this is fucking
Probably,
awesome. I found it by
if you want to
mistake.
send me anything, send it to Messenger.
Yeah, I'll do that. Dude, it's Friday, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know it was Friday. Holy fuck!
I have a job, but I ain't got shit to do.
I'm
I have my
disabled.
own hours. I have my own hours. That's why I'm always like, people are like, you have a job, Sal, but you're here smoking with us all the time. I'm like, I work my own hours. I get shit done before I ever get on the camera, dude. So when I get on the camera, I probably did like 8 hours worth of shit before I decided to go and smoke weed with you guys. It's like, fuck. I never say what I do, though. I don't want to dox myself. Last time I did that, I doxed myself, and it didn't end well. That's having a regular job, though. I try to go out of my way to find fucking weird jobs, like smoke shop person. I worked at 3 different smoke shops. It's really hard just to get a job at one smoke shop. You know what I mean? I've always been that smoke shop person. I go walk into a smoke shop, have a conversation with the owner, and the owner's like, "Dude, we need a person like you here. Are you looking for a job?" Yeah, I am. All right, dude, you're hired. Just fucking, yeah, come here during these hours, and we'll see how you are, and we'll go from there. They find out later that I used to manage them, and then there it is. Yeah, I love smoke jobs or smoke shop jobs. I love smoke jobs.
Oh,
It's the perfect stoner job. It
fuck.
really is. I brought one of everything home at the smoke shop too, besides like the sex department shit, so I could sell it. You know what I mean? We lost day 40.
Oh yeah.
He's gone. He's gone.
Just like that. You must have been on an important phone call.
I remember that one dude from Dunkin' Donuts in 1986.
Dunkin' Donuts, dude? I don't remember that.
It's time to bake the donuts.
That guy.
I know that guy.
That guy.
Make the donut.
I didn't even know 840 left. I thought he was still here.
Mhm.
He was talking to himself for 5 minutes before he left. He was on the phone call on mute. He'll be back. He'll be back. They always come back. He'll be back. I had a file for a return on eBay recently.
Oh yeah, taxes are coming up. Yeah.
Are they?
Usually April.
My taxes go straight to paying child support.
Mm.
I never see my taxes. It's a tax
Yeah,
break for
that'll
it's a
make
tax break for me for child support. Yeah. But, that's about it. Can I appreciate what you do, Seth? What do I do?
Excuse me.
I don't do anything out of the ordinary. If anything, I talk over people and I make people feel uncomfortable, and they end up leaving for the shit I say. So I got to be careful what I say. Or do I? Or do I? Right? See, I'm a fucking asshole for even thinking that too. Or do I? You know? No, I care about other people, so that makes me feel bad.
Sean's everything reviews. I review everything from A to Z. I do not do anything spicy or hot. I got stomach problems, but everything else I review on Sean's.
Holy shit! I thought you were about to morph into a ranger, dude.
What do you think I was gonna go in that movie?
Didn't know. It looked like you were like I am Juggalo.
Cool.
Mighty Morphin Power Ranger time. Ah! It looked like that, right? Did it look like you were about to morph into a Power Ranger? Like, I swear to you.
Marijuana fighting ranger.
Sean's everything reviews. I review everything from A to Z. I do not do anything spicy or hot. I got stomach problems, but everything else I review on Sean's. Everything reviews. I review everything like food, electronics, technology, household products, and more. I review everything on a scale 1 to 10. 1 being crappy and 10 being the best. A to Z, you will see reviews on Sean's everything reviews. I tell you how the product is if it's crappy. I'm gonna tell you it's crap.
I tell you it's crap.
No, you need to make a chorus out of that. It's a good song, but separate things to make a chorus and have a spot where you get the bass drop and everything. You know what it was?
Yeah.
Suno AI has a spot exactly there where you type in your shit. Right below it, it says that it could type in its own lyrics. Go there really quick and then type it. It only allows you so many fucking words, but go there. It has a spot on there for chorus and everything on there. Copy and paste that, and then put it on the original one that you could put over 1,000 words and shit on there. And I follow that formula to where it'll make a song.
It won't let me play my. It won't let me record my song. I was trying to take the song from Billy Idol, "Dancing with Myself." Then I'm gonna change all the. I'm gonna change all the lyrics to playing with myself. So it goes, I'm playing with myself.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's gonna be weird. Don't do it.
Then I'm gonna play
sing you on that one. Don't do it.
I'm dancing. It won't let me.
Yeah, anything too close to original lyrics, it's gonna be like, no, no, no.
It was gonna be fucking hilarious, but it won't let me do it. I saw that on Beavis and Butthead. They had that video on. They're like, playing with myself. And there it goes, sweat. It's funny as fuck, dude.
That is a good bar. I heard that too, Nug. I was pointing out the bar that you did earlier, that I was thinking the same thing in my head. I don't do anything spicy. I have stomach problem. That was your bar.
I try to tell people. People asking me on fucking my videos, can you do this? Is it really hot? I'm like, I ain't touching that shit. Fucking ghost pepper fuckers. Fuck that. Ain't crazy.
I've done it.
I'm not eating fucking ghost pepper shit. No. Yeah, we'll fuck you up. My fucking husband put a ghost pepper in my fucking hamburger, dude. Oh, I almost beat his fucking ass.
You have to work your way up to a ghost pepper too, and all those other ones. Start with the jalapenos.
I ate my fucking cheeseburger, man. My fucking whole fucking stomach from my asshole lit up, dude. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
If you can't handle the jalapenos, bro, you definitely can't handle the soap peppers. I call them soap peppers because the hotter they are, the more they taste like fucking a bar of soap. I'm not even joking. They taste like a bar of soap.
I ain't even fucking with that shit. Seconds. No fucking Carolina Reapers. None of that shit.
Don't get me started on capsaicin.
If I eat Carolina Reaper, I have to go to the hospital right away.
I can handle a Reaper. I can't handle the chocolate bootleg though, which is basically the same as a Reaper. It's like 1 million, 2 million Scoville units.
That's fuck that. And how they got fucking that fucking what is that? X or what the fuck that dude made?
No one knows of it, dude. That guy I think is a piece of shit, to be honest, dude. No one respects him in the pepper community. The guy comes in basically saying, I got the hottest peppers in the world, and if you got anything hotter, I got stuff behind the scenes that'll be hotter than your stuff. Never shows proof that he has it. No one has anything of it. He only picks certain people to promote his fucking X, and then he'll go off trying to sell it. I guess bullshit, man.
I know. He said that he kept bringing it out to the public because they'll give you cramps and shit.
I think he has Carolina Reapers, and he found a way to process the capsaicin into making it hotter. I think so. I think he's full of shit. He doesn't have the hottest pepper in the world. I think he processes the pepper to make it hotter than anybody.
Well, it's already in Guinness Book of World Records. As
it's there. If it's there, then he has to show proof of that the plant exists, and I'll give him credit. Yeah, because they do scrutiny on all that, dude. But if he just has a product, dude, that's saying it's the hottest, because everyone in the pepper community would always tell him, hey man, can I get some seeds of that X? No man, it's top secret. No one's allowed to have it. But if you're in my buddy crew, we can make a video and you can promote for me. That's about it. That's it. So it's one of those like world's hottest pepper that doesn't exist. So it's a meme to all of us pepperheads that are out there. We're like, oh yeah, that guy.
I want to see some. If it is out there, I hope they do bring it. I want to see some YouTube videos of people eating it.
I'm not knocking his X. I'm knocking on the stuff he says he has if anyone wants to challenge the X. Because he says he has stuff that's hotter behind the scenes that no one's seen yet. That's what I'm talking about. That's like bullshit. I was like, so you're saying the world's hottest pepper? already has something hotter behind the scenes if somebody wants to say they have the hottest pepper. That's what he said.
Because
Like,
he
yes.
said the owner of that pepper said that if you eat that pepper, it's you get really hot like a Carolina Reaper. Then at the end of the fucking pepper, you get like intense, really fucking bad cramps for about 3 hours in your chest.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that,
That's like
dude.
that
Who's
with
gonna eat
anything
that?
over 1,000,000 Scoville units.
Fuck that.
You have
Let's
to
see
get
who
used to it, though.
take that challenge. Yeah. You give
Well,
that
when I
to
used to do
somebody
those
that doesn't eat
challenges,
that shit and go
I used
fucking
to eat
kill them.
cottage cheese, Juggalo. I would
Oh
eat
yeah.
cottage cheese before I would eat those pepper challenges. Like there were times where I had a whole jar, like
Hell
hot
yeah.
sauce jar full of fucking Carolina Reaper sauce, and I sat there and drank it on the live. And someone sent me that too. I was just like, I was freaking out for a while.
Shit.
I started talking in tongue, and it was weird. It was like Beavis.
Uh-huh.
I was crying. I had a runny nose. I was sweaty. And all your endorphins are rushing, dude. Every single bit that fucking oozes anything out of your body, like on your face, is doing it. It was a weird experience. But afterwards, it just like it feels amazing. It's really good for your like the benefit on that is capsaicin. Uh, it kills cancer. They say it's cancer killing. So cheers to cancer. Fuck cancer.
The only how far I go in the heat is to Pasco sauce.
They put hot sauce and chilies in our candies back in the day. So
Oh
I ate
shit.
those Mexican candies near the border.
I was at my friend's house a long time ago, back in the like 1997. I was like 17, and I was trying to be a show off. I'm like, I can eat these peppers, and my friend's father was like, here, try this brown one. And this fucking was eating this Chinese food. They had these brown pepper. I ate that motherfucker. I ended up drinking all the fucking milk out of this fucking refrigerator. They were fucking hot. And I found out they
Grandpa
were
super Asian peppers. That's probably what they were.
man. I don't know what the fuck they were. That shit fucked me up. His fucking father's like, hey, is that hot, isn't it, huh? You can handle that shit? And he fucking goes, here, eat this rice. And I'm sitting there eating it. It has more of those goddamn peppers in it. I was like, what the
Ice
fuck,
cream
dude?
worked. Lots of ice cream worked really
I
good.
walked into a refrigerator, took the fucking gallon of milk, and drank the whole fucking thing.
You would get disqualified if you did any of that on a pepper challenge. So I couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah. I was at my friend's house, man. I couldn't fucking. I was freaking the fuck out, dude. My body was like, "What?"
I did cheat with the cottage cheese though. Like when I was on the V bar, we had these professional food eaters that would eat those hot dogs on those Nathan hot dog challenges at Coney Island. We had yeah, Annie Corpse that runs it. He had like 4 friends from there that used to hang out with us all the time and challenge us in food eating contests. And he told us that he's like, because I asked him, I was like, hey man, what do you do when you do the pepper challenges? He's like, I fill my stomach, line it up with cottage cheese so it doesn't burn and it creates like a Pepto Bismol layer, and then I'm able to just
that one YouTuber was over there in Coney Island. Pan Lang Chugs, he was over there. He drank the whole gallon of fucking lemonade in 3 seconds.
That guy is an Annie Corpse friend too. He stopped by the V bar a couple times.
He's
the only guy that doesn't like swallow when he drinks it. He just here's a whole 2-liter bottle, guys. Like nothing. Like,
yeah.
Where'd it go?
Gone.
He does 2 liters now of everything. If you watch him, I watch him all the time.
What? Jesus, that's a lot, dude. A lot of his fans are worried about him. Like, this dude going to have a stroke one day or a heart attack?
Well, they say that about every overweight YouTuber, basically.
Yeah,
I mean, you watch the low-cal weight challenge, right? I've been watching it lately.
Errol's not fatty? Yeah. Lemonade competition? Yeah, I saw that. He was doing good. I'm glad for that. I'm glad he's losing all that weight now. Good, man.
Right?
That's fucking awesome. I gotta do that shit too. This fucking shit's crazy. right now. He's like in his 30s. He's at the right time to get rid of that shit. For me, it's going to take a
30s,
long
yeah.
time. Yeah, he's like 31, 32 or some shit now. That dude has some funny ass fucking content.
It's stated that if you have a healthy sex life, you can lose more weight doing that than going to the gym. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, because actually, when you have sex, you lose about 200 pounds, 200
Yeah,
calories,
water weight, body weight,
200
and
calories.
your
Yeah,
body starts getting toned. And I was like,
because
Well,
there's a
you're
lot of benefits to it.
exercise.
moving your
It's
whole
exercise.
body and everything. That's all exercise. Hell yeah, that's a fucking break.
No, it's
That's why I
exercise.
do that shit. I can't even fucking move. I need a fucking walker and I get done. Jesus fucking Christ.
So I bought a what do you call these things? Those power generator things. When the power goes out, you got
Oh
one of
yeah.
those, like I got one that connected to the what do you call it? The power drill batteries. Well, the guy never responded to me on eBay, and I kept on giving him like 4 messages. This was like a week ago, over a week ago. Never responded. I told him, hey man, can you give me an update on my order? You look like you never even accepted the money or anything, man. I'm kind of worried. And nothing. So I finally filed a return, or not a return, but just to get my money back. It just sucks that I really wanted that, but in the same time, now that I think I bought it for like 70, 80 bucks. I got like 70, 80 bucks to spend on eBay, and I think I'm gonna buy it. Like I've been talking about it. There was a dude on here like the other day, Juggalo, that was talking to me about I forgot his name, dude. He had a weird name. He came up here in the panel for a little bit, and he even had a different name in the chat too. But it was like 2 weird names. The guy ended up being a cool guy, and we were talking about video games, and he brought up that you can mod the PS1 with a memory card, and I was like, I didn't know nothing about it. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, man, they came up with this new memory card thing that you could just plug it into the PS1, and it comes with a little memory card, SD card, and you could download all the games on PS1, which are like 7,000 games, and you can just plug it into the memory card of any PS1, and it'll play it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And so I looked it up, and sure enough, I found it on eBay for like 40 bucks. So I'm gonna get that and fucking download all the. You can download all the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games on a memory card, a super memory card that has a screen on it and everything. It's pretty badass, man.
Oh, one of those. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Yeah, I was stoked. He gave me like valuable knowledge. I was trying to get a PlayStation 1 just to have it for the nostalgic reasons and just play I was gonna buy a separate disc, and it was gonna be expensive. If I could buy that one memory card, I have all the games. You know what I mean? He basically helped me out big time.
What's up, TJ? How you doing?
What up, TJ?
DJ.
We'll try to keep it pretty censored for you. I don't want you leaving. We need you on the team. Team Juggalo.
Uncensored. This is uncensored.
Oh, totally. But like the way I talk is uncensored. But hey, because of you, I found a channel and I subbed to it the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a chance. Why not? Juggalo seems like a good person, so I'm just gonna give this a chance. I'm never into this at all. It was Juggalo wrestling. I didn't know that was even a thing. So the Juggalos have a wrestling. I know you do, but I'm telling everyone in chat. Juggalos have this wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the singers of what do you call it? Of it all are on there wrestling people too. Like they're dead on serious about having a whole wrestling federation and stuff and wrestling Juggalo style. I'm like, what the fuck? This is great.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything of it.
Yeah,
I found that
wrestling thing called.
What's the name of that YouTuber guy that goes
Juggalo Championship Wrestling?
What's the name of that dude that he's a famous YouTuber, but people say he's not a Juggalo. He's always saying, "This is for the Juggalo and the Juggalettes. Fuck this shit."
Oh, you mean Superhuman? Superhuman.
Superhuman, yeah. Tell me about him. I know you probably
I
know
don't know
everything
what
about him.
I don't know what the fuck happened to that dude. He used to fucking go in his backyard
Remember?
and he fucking have
Jumping on
toasters and
barbed
fucking
wire,
thumbtacks, all kinds of shit,
fluorescent
dude.
bulbs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Fridges.
Like, did you get injured? Did you get
He
injured
probably
or what
got
the fuck
injured because
happened?
he disappeared, bro. Ever since
See,
the
I
whole
go,
thing that when
I
everyone
go,
got sick.
I asked him one day. I go, I was wondering how come you do that all. He goes, it makes me when I do a wrestling thing, I could take more pain when I wrestle people. But he's a real wrestler.
See, you knew more about him than I did.
So,
You see, 'cause I was always wondering whatever happened to that superhuman dude.
he's a fucking
Yeah, the guy would do it
awesome
for
fucking
juggalos and
wrestler.
juggalettes.
Hell yeah, fucking
Yeah. And then he
superhuman
got
rules,
questioned.
man.
Someone told me he got
You're out for
questioned for even being a
superhuman.
juggalo.
Peace, man.
Like he
I
wasn't
give
a juggalo.
superhuman a fucking shout out. That dude's awesome.
I thought he was awesome too, man. The guy fucking I sat there the whole time watching him going, dude, the guy jumped off a fucking chair into barbed wire and light bulbs and a fridge
Either
and
yeah, man.
a
You can do
microwave
that. I
and
can't
hurt
do that.
himself. I can't
Man,
do that. Yeah,
I can just imagine being his neighbor. There goes that kid again. Bam!
I would record and then make a separate
neighbors.
fucking
I would have
video.
done that too.
All of that. I would have been like
superhuman.
I'd have been
fucking
superhuman neighbor.
or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done too. Superhuman neighbor video. Like oh dude, that would have been epic.
He wouldn't even know shit.
He would find out and he would go more viral than
Oh yeah.
that would be more fucked up.
What are you making videos for?
You're going more viral than me. That'd be funny.
Holy
Are you there,
fuck.
Keith?
Fucking
Yeah.
like $300 a month for that motherfucker. Holy shit. Come back in a wheelchair and a fucking armor cast and shit. You got a body cast on you. I don't think you should be jumping on no more things.
My bad. I
Yeah,
was
he
working on
fucking
some
does
stuff,
all that shit.
but I miss everything.
You didn't miss anything. I just wanted to see if you were awake because I know you're in and out.
Yeah.
Just getting high talking about superhuman.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck,
Well,
yeah,
superhuman
yeah.
is
About how they,
Bam.
did you guys hear something about the CIA releasing info? How back in the day they had somebody remote view where the Ark of the Covenant was.
Yes.
Yep.
I was watching that today. Yeah.
They
I
think the
never knew
Ark of the Covenant is in Oak Island.
Why? Who said that?
The fucking people in fucking Oak Island, they think the Ark of the Covenant. They think the Lord's Templars put it there
Mm.
because the Ark of the Covenant always ends up west.
The Oak Island has legends of Spaniards mostly and Aztecs. When the Aztecs, Montezuma was hiding his gold from the Spaniards, he went north to basically Utah, and some say he went all the way up to Canada and kind of hid it in Oak Island. And there's little artifacts
found all the
everywhere that
treasure.
prove it for them. Yeah.
The people in Oak Island already found the treasure, but they have a problem. They can't go in there because booby traps will kill them. So they're trying to put in their drones. Yeah, they're flying drones in there with robots going in there and shit.
Best thing to do.
Yeah.
Drones and robots.
Yeah, I would do that. They're trying to scope everything out before they start walking in there and getting killed. Because the people back then, they didn't give a fuck. They booby trapped every goddamn fucking thing in the whole everywhere.
Well, back then it wasn't really a booby trap. They thought it was. Here's my theory on this. So they dug into a shaft, right, and then found out that there was a tunnel leading to straight out to the bay and straight out to where there was a lake there. And for some reason, certain hours of the day, the shaft would fill up with water, and they were wondering like how and what. You got to think back in the day during this time, the land and everything was different, and so the roads and everything were street level basically. You know what I mean? Like it was different back in those days. It wasn't actually buried. It was those tunnels
Oh
were
no.
actually just where everything was, and then little by little it got fucking buried over our sediment and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And nature,
They also
yeah.
found a in the river where that big giant swamp is at. They found a big giant pirate ship in there. So they
My
must have.
theory, dude, my theory was exactly what I was talking about. They had tunnels going directly to the water, basically. This tunnel went directly to the bay, and because it was a mining, they were mining everything back in the day. To me, I'm crazy though. I think the Grand Canyon was mined too back in the day. That's how crazy I think I am.
No, that was from erosion.
Oh,
A
for
lot
sure, it
of
was from
erosion
erosion.
over
You could see
millions
the
and
river.
millions of years.
The Colorado River goes right through California and Colorado and kind of carves it in there. Yeah, I can
If
see that.
that
But
ain't from
there's certain.
erosion, then it's from
Did you see?
aliens.
Yeah, but did you see? There's certain parts of the Grand Canyon that have like cube-like structures, which is that's odd in nature. Like where did these huge monolithic bricks that look like it came off a pyramid come from? There's a bunch of other stuff there. There's that alleged cave that they said that had relics in it, but you can't prove it. The fact that the whole thing is completely quarantined from public. You're only allowed certain spots. You can't fly drones on it. They're hiding something.
No,
Allegedly.
I thought the Great Pyramid had like a tip on top of the pyramid. It's flat.
No,
Didn't know that.
there's actually
That's
writing on
weird,
top
huh?
of it. Did you know that?
Yeah,
There's writing
if you
on
ever
top
go
of
on
it.
top of it, yeah, you can see it. I think people
Yeah, there's
have
a lot of graffiti from
been on top of it
yesteryear's
already.
explorers that wrote their name
They got
and I
drones
love
now. They
Mom,
can go all the way up
Jeff,
there now.
you know, Ahmad, since this place is
Crazy
in
shit.
uh,
I think the Great
Egypt.
Pyramid is a giant alien ship
Not me.
that's still in the ground halfway. That's just the
What's
tip
the
of
name
the
of these?
alien ship.
I forgot the name of these little things that my hippie friends used to give me all the time. They were made out of epoxy resin, and they would have these like special crystals and metals in them to get
Oh shit.
there's a name for them. It's in the tip of my tongue. I just can't. Anyhow, I used to have one of these like pyramid things that my friend made that had pillars on the bottom of it and a square thing. It was the exact duplicate of what the pyramids were. And someone else brought it up to me earlier today, like, "Hey Sal, organite." That's what it was. My friend gave me this weird organite thing that was like a pyramid with pillars on the bottom of it, and it had a square thing, and it had an organite function to it. So if you look up what that was already out to the public back in the day. I mean, that was like 10, 15 years ago when my friend gave me this thing. It's the exact duplicate of what the pyramids are.
Jesus.
So somehow these organite people knew exactly what that was. You know, no one's brought this up yet. My friend talked to me this morning about it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I had one of those. It's the exact duplicate of what the pyramids are. Had the pillars coming down with a cube-like thing on the bottom. It was supposed to do something for energy or some weird thing that organite people tell you. You know what I mean? I wasn't really into it because it's like getting into crystals, but it had a function, an energy function, which was interesting because it was the same thing, but no one's talking about it. I thought that was interesting. Like we knew somehow the organite community knew about what the pyramids look like. Actually, I thought that was mind-boggling. There, like, oh fuck, the organite people were right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hell yeah. Oh, I miss it.
So if the weather keeps up right now, I might be able to see this eclipse thing that you're talking about earlier. It's clear and slightly cloudy in my area right now.
A lunar eclipse?
Was it a lunar eclipse or was it a sun eclipse? I don't know. 840 was talking
That's
about
a
it
lunar
earlier.
eclipse. That's a
Is
lunar
it?
eclipse.
Okay. Well, I hope the skies are clear tonight.
Oh, there's a solar eclipse today.
See, it's a solar. Solar means sun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be blocked by the moon, and not everybody can see it, but people in like the northeast,
Oh,
like
we're in a horizon where we
Boston.
can't see it globally. Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hoping
Yeah,
we
we're
get some
fucked.
nice pictures. Because supposedly it has like it looks like horns, and they call it double sun because it'll look like there's not two suns, but it'll look like there's two horns basically.
I remember the last time it happened.
I've never even
Everybody
It was a
thought
seen
it
while
was
ago.
they dabble in the air. It's staying in the air. No, it's
Yeah,
a fucking sun.
yeah.
it. Yeah,
All the pictures that
Jeez.
people took the last time it happened, the famous one was like where you saw the sunset in the ocean and it had horns on it. It looked like a sunset with two horns coming out of it, going into the water.
yeah,
That was the famous
exactly.
picture.
Well, that's not good. I was freaked the
No,
fuck out. Fuck that.
well,
Yeah,
all the religious people are freaking out, but it's something that
Oh
kind of
yeah. Fucking
scheduled to happen.
mortgaging off their houses and shit, running away and shit. Fucking crazy. They fucking did that shit when they tried to say that the end of the world was going to be like um June 8th, 2011. I'm in my
That
fucking back
bothers
of my
me.
friend's house, sitting there eating hamburgers. Everybody's freaking the fuck out at the end of the world. We're like, what the fuck?
How long is it going to be through the end of the world, though? You think about that. The end of the world was supposed to happen, what, 2 or 3 thousand years ago? That was written in our books,
Yeah,
our religious books. You think it would have already happened again, but for some reason, either it happened. I think if you're going to look at it on a consciousness and universal consciousness level, the end of the world happens to that individual. It doesn't happen to the rest of us. So I
they
think that's
said
what the book
that
said. You know what I mean?
the
Like
scientists said
individually,
that
your life and everything that you're all about is fucking gonna fall apart and basically go to hell or go to heaven and stuff like that. And you personally can
they
change,
said
but the whole
they
of
said
society is still going and flowing. You know what I mean?
they said that the 21st century happened already. I mean the 2012 thing happened already, and the scientists said that the world could have ended, and this brand new world we're in, we're in an alternative B world now. Everything's all evil and shit.
Oh, you're talking about we're in the multiverse of the evil dimension, huh?
Yeah, they're
I can
thinking
see
something
that.
happened, and
I
scientists
can see
think
that.
that we're not even in outer space. We're trapped inside of a fucking black hole.
I had not a reality, but I remember yelling at a family member, going, "You're not the person I fucking remember." And they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, the person I remember was a loving person who would do anything for everybody, and you're just the complete opposite. Am I in like a multiverse where everything is that's how I kind of feel. I'm in a fucking universe
Yeah,
here on this planet where everything I thought that was supposed to be morally correct is the opposite. Everyone's doing the
yeah,
opposite of what's
everything is
supposed to
different
be
now.
right. You know? Yeah,
What the
in the
fuck
90s.
happened?
Yeah, something happened before. Like the 90s was kind of like how everyone was kind of
That,
in
that
reality of
happened right,
everything.
and that shit happened right when they started building CERN.
Do you want to blame CERN on it, dude? Because CERN was we only
Yeah,
know about like 3 or 4 of the CERNs. There's more CERNs, like little
there's
miniature
thousands
CERNs.
of these
fuck with
for like
Yeah,
50,
they're
fuck
everywhere.
with
for
that
60
shit.
years. They've been having them for
Yeah, I
like
don't,
60 years all over the world.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Don't
too. Like
fuck
they
with
have a bunch of them.
atoms
So unless
and
they have them all
protons and
going
shit
all
like
at
that.
once, it's I
Yeah,
call bullshit on the CERN thing. But
They're fucking
atom
blowing up
there's something
spacecraft.
atoms
else.
and shit. Now look what they did. They had turned into the fucking universe, trying to make black
I
holes
do.
and shit. That's gonna fuck up
Well,
our
I do
universe.
believe in portals, though. That's the thing. See, this is where I get
That's
crazy in
probably
my
what
talks.
happened. We're
I'm
probably in
bashing on CERN, but I believe in portals. I do. I do believe in portals.
a
Like
parallel
if you look at
universe
what
of
they're doing right now, yeah, scientists are creating portals and shit like that. And NASA
it's like
allegedly, we can't really believe everything NASA says.
Stargate.
Uh, they've been researching portals
Stargate.
that come into our planet called
Fucking crazy
exports.
shit.
If you look into this, I was like, what? I was researching this like 15, 20 years ago.
Stargate all over again now. With
You know what? They
fucking
shared a video talking about how
MacGyver.
they would they would shoot a missile up into these exports because they're invisible, and a blue spiral would happen, and so you can make the portal visible. They say, and now we're seeing these spirals in the skies and shit like that. I'm wondering if they're finding these alleged portals that they say are everywhere. If you look up NASA portals on YouTube, the NASA.com shared a video about exactly what I'm talking about. Like going, portals are real, blah 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 blah, and they're explaining like this scientist from NASA was researching. An export is basically, the magnetic things around our planet. Well, sometimes these magnetic things that protect our planet, they crisscross, and then when they crisscross, they send a beam of magnetic energy coming down to our planet, and that right there, they say, is the portal right there. And if it hits down into our planet, it creates a spiral-looking portal that you can kind of travel into to kind of go past the radiation magnetic belt. So what they're saying is true.
I read this article that somebody was in their kitchen and they went into a portal on accident.
Oh, I saw that. It was a white
around
dude.
and boom,
He made his younger
they were
self.
somewhere else. They're like, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
Rick and Morty.
No, it happened for real.
Oh, the video. Yeah, that's funny.
It was somebody talking about he went through a portal and shit and saw shit and he came back to his house.
I saw something like that. The guy looked like he was from Holland. He looked like a white European dude. He said he was going underneath the sink. Yeah, he was going underneath the sink to go and fix a sink. And then he jumped into a different dimension portal where he met his younger self, and he took a camera picture. He got his phone out and he took a video showing the tattoo he had, and the younger self showed his tattoo, and they're like, "Look, we're together." Dude. That's weird, bro. That's weird. I would have done the same.
The only thing about that obligation is you can't see yourself in the other. If you go back in time, because you blow up the universe.
That was just maybe it was a different dimension reality of him, like Rick and Morty style.
Probably.
Where it was like the multiverse. You know what I mean? Where it was a different version of himself living a complete existence, coming to check him out.
I guarantee if I see myself a younger person than me, I'd be like, take your ass, go get your graduation and go to college and don't smoke weed.
I would share knowledge. I would share knowledge too. But then if I did that, I would completely change the rip of time, dude. Everything that was associated with me would be completely changed, dude. I wouldn't have kids. I would never. All this other stuff would never happen. That's also a positive in my life, dude. Really think about that. You could fuck up your whole life.
If I were to go back in time and see my younger self, I'd tell him, save your money for a hazmat suit.
Right? Pull out, Sal. Pull out. Around this time, dude, just pull out. That's
you're gonna find out.
Your whole timeline would be completely changed.
I'll be like, take it out around 2019 and 2020, okay? And then use that motherfucker for those 2 years.
You would fuck over your kids though, dude. Your kids would never be born. All the people associated with you.
What's CJ talking about in chat?
What do we do?
Look up what they just found under the pyramids.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh, my bad.
Earlier, when we were talking about the Organite stuff. How the Organites, some Organites have pyramids with pillars on them and have a square thing.
Yeah.
Well, when they found that shit at Egypt, they found the exact same structure. Yeah. They found the same structure. Yeah. Organite people have been making that shit for years, and they had a meaning for it and everything. So looking at that, if you ever want to trip out on what the Egyptian stuff is going on at the pyramids, the Organite people knew what was up. It was an energy, some kind of energy thing where yeah. Uh-oh, my alarm's going off. Get ready, 1 minute till 4:20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
You guys don't have a 420 alarm? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 6:20 over here, so yeah.
Oh, of course, but do you have a 420 alarm for your 420?
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Nice. I got a hygrometer. Oh, happy 420.
It's time to smoke marijuana. It's time to smoke marijuana. It's time to smoke marijuana. I was over at my fiance's house with her aunts and shit. My phone started going off. You smoking marijuana? You smoking marijuana? I'm like trying to shut it off. Like fuck. she did. She don't like weed because she's from Indiana.
I got a hygrometer that goes off 420. Look at all my sea monkeys, dude. They're all big as fuck now.
Damn.
There's ones in here.
Shit.
And there's more in here. And guess what? There's more in there. Sea
More
monkeys
everywhere. Sea
Yeah.
Monkey Village.
It's the Shire.
Pretty
It's
soon,
sea monkey.
pretty soon they'll have like their own countries like South Park, and they have like nuclear fucking missiles blowing each other up. They destroy their whole fucking country and blew everybody up. Like fuck, the sea monkeys killed each other.
I look at the sea
They'd rather
monkeys
blow each
as
other up or living with each other.
if I would put them in cartoon form, they would be the snorks, dude. That's what the sea monkeys are.
Yeah, they have those snorkels. The person who one of the people who was in the snorkels passed away.
What?
He's a very famous person too. I was like, what
I
the
didn't even know
fuck?
there were famous people in the cartoon snorks. The
Oh
voiceovers.
yeah, a lot of those people that make voices are voices of He-Man and Master of the Universe
Oh,
and
you're
Little
right. They're famous
Woodpecker
people.
and all that shit. Yeah, like Alan
I didn't know that.
Ottheimer is the voice of the Mighty Skeletor.
You know who Skeletor reminds me of? The voice. I was tripping out on it when I put two and two together. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and I remember at a convention seeing the person who does the voice for Frieza. It's this old white lady, dude, and she's a blonde white lady. She's like, "I'm Frieza, everybody!" And then when I heard her do the Frieza thing, it sounded exactly like Skeletor. I was like, "Dude, she could be married to Skeletor, dude. It'd be legit."
You just talked to the voice of Evil Lyn. You
I had a
probably
feeling
talked to the
Frieza
real
was.
Evil Lyn. It's probably the real Evil Lyn from Masters of the Universe. I watched that whole fucking series from 1982 to 1985, and then She-Ra had to come out. The Princess of Power. Automatically, He-Man's twin sister. All of a sudden,
He was hot.
What if it was
yeah,
He-Man
but
transformed into She-Ra, dude? You never put
she's
two and two
a
together.
lesbian.
They were never together, bro. They were never in the same room.
No,
What if He-Man transitioned into She-Ra? You're like, no, Sal, shut up.
probably. Well, he's wearing a lot of pink. Yeah, well, something's going on there.
I mean, be honest, dude. You were a Skeletor fan.
Yeah, but Skeletor is the half uncle of He-Man.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know that. See, the plot
You didn't
thickens.
know that?
He's the evil uncle.
Skeletor is King Randor's stepbrother. His real name is Caldor. He's a fucking asshole. I'm glad he fucking took that shit and threw it in his fucking face and blocked it. He went out his fucking face and burned his face off. I saw the 2002 cartoon. That shit was bad. I don't know why they took that off. That was stupid, dude. That was fucking badass shit they had there. The 2002 He-Man Master of the Universe. And all of a sudden, poof, gone.
Aren't they bringing back He-Man in a movie recently? Like,
fuck yeah,
something to do with He-Man.
badass.
Yeah,
This
That's what I'm
time
saying. Like,
it's gonna be what is it? California.
see, you're gonna have people like Juggalo go. I am a level 9.5 He-Man fan. I know everything about He-Man. If
I'll
they
be like,
fuck
I
up
am an
and fuck
Elite.
up He-Man, right? Yeah, you're
Be
gonna be
like,
like the super
I'll
critic.
be like, I'm an OG fucking dude. I've been watching this shit since I was like 3 years old.
Right?
41 years of this shit. 42 years now, I think.
You still have your original He-Mans?
Holy fuck! I
You
even
probably do.
sound like Skeletor. I don't got them anymore. All my toys
Oh,
got
okay.
taken away and thrown out in the fucking trash.
Yeah.
My
Mine
friend had
got sold
about
in a yard sale.
my friend
With
down the
me.
street. He had about 100 grand of toys, and he gave it all away to Goodwill.
I had so much money
I
worth of
almost.
video games and toys that got sold in garage sales. I was very bitter and pissed. I wasn't there when this happened too. Like, what did you do with my
Oh,
stuff? Yard sale? You know how much those are worth? I can't replace them.
I was like, dude. I was like, dude, what happened to all your toys that you had back in the day? Oh, I got rid of that to Goodwill. I go, you know how much money you had right there? 100 grand, dude. You had a big giant fucking thing from GI Joe with the ships and shit. The fucking carrier in his fucking um basement. The GI Joe carrier. That thing is worth fucking
Look,
5 grand alone.
yeah, yeah. If you look up how much a fucking Nintendo, like a complete Nintendo setup costs, it's up there now. It's almost like at 200
Yeah.
something bucks. It's
Now I
crazy.
wish I never sold it. Now I can't get a Nintendo. I got to pay big money, but I am willing to pay up to $300. So I'm good with that.
You can no. The best way
I
to get
don't give a fuck.
if you want to get a Nintendo, dude, is buy the console just itself and then the accessories.
Yeah.
You got to start. You got to
Yes,
start
I'm gonna do it.
small, like, and put them all
Yeah,
together. Make
that's
sure you
what
get
I
a
want to
good
do.
console. Buy two of them. Buy
I
two of
want to
them
get
though.
the same
Buy
console
one.
that I had in 1985, five with the
Buy one,
video game cartridges.
dude. Buy one that you're gonna save, like collector's item save, and then the other one you're gonna buy as a daily driver that you're gonna actually play and use. That way you don't fuck up the
Yeah,
one that you wanna like you'll have one that's collector and have the box too. That's what I'm doing too. I'm getting the
I
PlayStation
want
with
to
the
do that
original
one
box
thing.
and everything.
Fucking that one dude Angry Video Name there took his he took his
I follow that guy.
place his Nintendo apart and he put it into a toaster and you put the video games in there and they work like that.
He did that. He also did where you take the
Yeah.
Nintendo apart and put it inside a Nintendo game, which I thought was cool. I was like, oh shit, that's
I
cool.
was like, that's fucking brilliant, dude. I want that toaster he got. That's a fucking wicked ass console right there.
So I'm getting two
Yeah, yeah.
PlayStation 1 Slims.
Any
One
80s
is going to
game
be
you
just
want
the
that
regular
shit for
one
sure.
that I'm going to use. And another one I'm going to take apart and I'm going to, they sell transparent cases for them and stuff like that. So I'm going to get like a clear green, I think, for shit that I always wanted as back in the day when they came out and I never got it, basically. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to get all the rare stuff to it, the screen that you attach
Hell
to
yeah.
the PlayStation. I'm gonna make it
Hell
mobile
yeah.
so you can just be in the middle of nowhere and play it. Have the car attachments to it.
You got hit with
What
a
up,
frying
840?
pan? Would your wife hit you with a frying pan again? Watch out. Wives have frying pans. They're equipped with those fucking rolling pins too. You gotta watch out.
He's in doghouse, bro. If he got hit by the head with a frying pan by his old lady, dude, he did something to, to in order for him to get smacked by a frying pan. You know, those
My
that
ex
just
used to get
doesn't
that
happen by
pissed
accident.
back in the day.
I'd run if that happened. No, well then again,
My
that
ex
sounds
used
like a
to
healthy
punch me in my
relationship.
eye, dude. That bitch will find
If
knock me
he's
the fuck
married
out.
for as long as he's been married, dude, that just sounds like a healthy relationship.
It's a healthy relationship.
Oh, I got hit by a head in the frying pan today. Oh yeah,
I'm telling
another
you,
day.
if you act like the Brady Bunch in your relationship, that's not a healthy relationship. People don't do that. How
A lot
you
of people are
doing,
faking it.
sir?
Yeah.
A healthy relationship, you have to argue. Fuck yeah, you fucking bitch.
Right? A lot of people try to live their lives like Leave It to Beaver and stuff like that, and it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fuck that.
No. He just pops up in here. I got hit in the head with a frying pan, guys.
You
I'm
got
grounded,
grounded
guys.
in the doghouse. Oh, that sucks.
Man, dude, did she take away your StreamYard?
She's like, and no Nintendo.
No Nintendo, no StreamYard, no hanging out with the boys for 1 week.
Go to your room. And
Go
no
to your room.
Nintendo. I'm glad my fucking ex didn't beat my ass what I did to her back in the day. Holy fuck. I bought a 30-pack one and I was drinking. And I fucking drank half of that motherfucker. I was drinking with other people. And I ended up fucking like, well, when I get really drunk, I fucking fall asleep and I fucking piss everywhere. What do you think happened?
She took my
Fucking
PC away.
pissed all over.
Is he on his cell phone? Just in the bathroom? I'm in the cell phone hiding, guys, so she doesn't beat me.
I fucking
Frying
pissed
pan
all
life
over
is
my
real.
ex. She was pissed. She's like, what the fuck is this shit? I go, what?
There's a big
I go,
lump on his
holy
head.
fuck.
I can see that.
That's why I don't drink. That's one of the reasons why I don't drink anymore.
Joking. She took my PC.
Yeah.
Is he backstage? Like, did you check to see if he's backstage?
Yeah, but
Knowing him, he's like,
doesn't
dude, I've been to backstage for like 15 minutes now, guys. What the hell? He's being dead serious. No, man, she beat the shit out of me and took my PC. What the fuck?
I'll probably be gone, so I'm about to get off of here pretty soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Help!
Well, you're like all the way in Colorado. You're all the way over there, like 32 hours away from me, dude.
Keith is the closest one to you.
Yeah, I'm calling the Popo right now. 840. Don't worry about it. They're on their way.
This ain't the first time. I know the routine.
One time she hit him with the car.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
she ran him over once he was on the ground.
Oh, she came back and ran him over.
Yeah.
That's
But
a close
he didn't
relationship,
even have a scratch on him. He survived. Tough
He's
guy.
made out of
Got that
flubber.
tough
I
head.
think that's what it is. No, he's flubber, dude. He is like that flubber. It just kind of.
Yeah. In fact, the car ran better afterwards.
What?
That's 840 for
He
you.
fixed all the dents. He saw everything that's going on down there. Oh, smack this.
He was working while he was on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about dinner time. I'm about to go eat some fucking food. I got the munchies. Then a fucking grizzly bear right now.
What are you gonna eat? Does it smell good in your house right now? Or?
No, I'm eating one of those. It's like one of those little fucking meals for people that eat small.
Hungry Man? Are you eating a Hungry Man meal?
No, not that shit. Hell no. One of those fucking. It's like people that eat like broccoli and shit. It's one of those easy fucking.
You're eating gourmet broccoli with cheese?
I'm healthy choice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm thinking like I don't even know if they have that out anymore. Weight Watchers or
that's garbage.
That's why I'm thinking you're eating the healthy things that they sell. You mentioned broccoli, bro. No one goes out of their way to eat broccoli.
Healthy choice meal. Yeah, it's healthy choice meal. Fucking thing.
You mentioned broccoli, bro. I love broccoli too. I love broccoli with like Velveeta cheese.
Pretty soon I'm going to be eating like that for the rest of my life because my doctor's going to give me free meals to my house.
Lucky.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't. Yeah, so I can just eat a fucking small meal and lose this weight.
Dude, that's fucking G, bro. You don't have to do shit. You just have to go. Okay, it's 2:00 meal time. You know, you have your microwavable station next to you. You could live like an astronaut, bro. I would decorate my whole corner of my room to where I'm in space, living in space, living off.
I want to eat anyways. I don't really like eating that much. I hate fucking eating, dude.
It's
What
me
fucks
up.
you up is being a stoner, bro. Like the munchie factor,
Mm-hmm.
dude. I'd munch out every now and then that I should not do, and I'll eat like
For some reason, I don't
like
like
10 pounds in one sitting. I'm not even joking. 10 pounds of food. I could do that though.
I used to eat like
10
that.
pounds of food.
I used to eat like fucking 10 pounds of cheese in like a week
Yeah.
because I was with my ex and she's like 450 pounds. Like holy fuck!
I like food.
You like the big
She
girls, huh?
found out. She found out that I was more of a food eater than her.
Dude, you
Holy
could still
fuck, I
love
eat the-
food, but just
but
eat
she
the
ate a
right
lot
food.
too.
That's all it is, bro. You could still
She
munch
made a
out and do
fucking.
all that yummy.
She made a. I was making what is that shepherd's pie one day, and I made two of them. And she's like, I was like, I'll push some on a plate. She's like, I want the whole goddamn thing. One
Yeah.
for me, one for you. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude.
She wanted the whole tray, dude. I was
I'm
like, that's
talking
like
about.
fucking 3,000 calories right there and shit. Damn.
I'm the same way with chili. I'm the same way with meatloaf. This
Oh,
whole
chili,
loaf
I
is
would
for
eat like
me.
three. I'm eating 3 big ass bowls of chili. I got you. Chili is fucking good. Add
We
some
have a
cheddar
huge
cheese, some
chili
sour
pot here.
cream.
And in my
Hell
family,
yeah.
my sister's the one that makes the chili. She took the recipe from Wendy's. She looked up the recipe from Wendy's and she makes it
Oh,
exactly
no shit.
like if you went to Wendy's and got chili from there, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
My mom makes some awesome chili. Hell yeah. That shit's good as fuck.
And have you ever tried those chilies that have like all the beans in it? What is it called? Like all bean chili or something like that? Or
Yeah.
there's like 10 or 30 different styles of beans in it. Like there's kidney beans, there's
Yeah.
red beans, there's black beans, there's all the beans. There's a name for that kind of chili. I like that chili.
Hell yeah.
I like chili. I have a chili song every time I sing, every time I eat chili. I love chili bean. I sing it really loud too. It's embarrassing. I embarrass the kids, my family every single time I'm eating chili. They can hear me eating in my room singing that song. I scream it.
I eat the chili around Halloween time. I eat that around Halloween.
I usually eat chili when it's cold. Like if it's gonna be cold, like a cold day, rainy or
that's why I eat around Halloween. It's freezing by then. By the time Halloween comes, it's freezing the fuck out of here.
You're right. No, it's the same. It's autumn, dude. It's everywhere.
Change the fucking times changing and shit.
I can never talk about weather here in California though. We have ridiculous.
It's like over here, it's all fucking different every fucking day. Hot, cold, cold, hot.
Keith has bipolar weather.
Fucking hot. I don't know.
Where it could be raining, it could be sunny, and the same hour and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking goofy, dude. I seen fucking the weather out here turn sunny and fucking raining, and a rainbow popped the motherfucker out, and it's still fucking raining, and fucking Twister coming out.
I like that.
I thought
I like that.
Twister with
I've
a
been
fucking
through
rainbow. That's
weather
weird,
like that.
dude.
I call it hot
is
rain,
fucking
dude,
creepy,
where
dude.
it's raining and the sun's out and it's like 70, 80 degrees and it feels wonderful. But that's the same recipe for thunderstorms and tornadoes and shit like that. But
Yeah, if you see a rainbow in the dark, if you see a rainbow and it's in the dark, it's going to be rain and it's going to be a Twister happening.
I've never seen that,
Fuck
dude,
that
where
shit.
it's dark rainbow.
Yeah.
You're right, though. Where everything gets
Weird,
dark
dude.
and there's a rainbow there. Yeah.
Everything turns dark. It's like a rainbow. It's already there and it turns all evil.
Well, you know what it is? You know what it is?
Disappears.
It's the eye of the tornado piercing through the clear sunlight, through the sky, going down, creating a rainbow. That's crazy. I never thought about that. You mentioned that.
About like 5 minutes later, it's fucking like storming and windy as fuck, dude. That's what happens over here. It was a rainbow.
By an aperture through the
And all of a
clouds.
sudden, evil came by and fucked up everything. That was trippy, that tornado. And it happened. Boom, dude. I didn't even have time. I was making chicken tenders and fucking some other shit, fries. And I looked outside of my backyard and I saw the sky was green, dude.
I was like,
I love chicken.
holy fuck, dude. I was like, we're gonna have a tornado or some shit. And sure enough, it happened.
I like fish sticks. Okay, I eat Vandy Camps.
Fuck yeah. I
It's
ate
been a while
Gordon's
since I had
Fisherman.
fish sticks. I'm not gonna. Oh, Gordon's is just as good. Gordon's and
Hell
Vandy Camps
yeah.
reminds me of like I know what you did
Hell
last
yeah.
summer, dude.
Shit.
The fisherman.
That's 80s food right there. Fucking
Yes, the hook and everything and logo
yeah.
of the Vandy Camps and Morgans. It's the fisherman with wearing a
That's 80s food. I ate more fish sticks in the 80s than any other year.
We all did, dude. We were raised in fish sticks and hamburgers
And
with no
TV
buns.
dinners. Hell yeah, all that real food with trans fats in them.
Real food. Yeah. Bring it back.
Or real
Bring
fucking
back that real
hamburger.
food. When they
They
started putting
didn't
additives in
cook the
food,
goddamn thing till it's charbroiled.
everything up.
They made it fucking perfect, dude. A little bit of pink inside, fucking good. No, everything's got to be
Hey,
charbroiled and cooked to a goddamn crisp now.
you know they're making new laws to where they're gonna make the food more healthier, like Canada.
Yeah.
They're finally saying it where Canada has better food in it. And they don't get all the additives like we do here. They're finally saying it in the mainstream now, which is good.
Half of
It's
our
good
food
that they're
supply is
not
not poison, anyways.
for reasons. They're additives, so they could sell more products.
Okay. Yeah, no shit. I don't think anything has an expiration date. That's all made by the fucking government to sell more shit. Well, some things can spoil, like they can turn into mold and shit. But
I want to
sugar
eat
and
like a
candy,
ninja, bro.
probably with chocolate, you
I took
probably
a ninja
spoil.
training back in the day, dude. And if you look up ninja training, they eat in moderation and they only eat certain things so they don't sweat them out and their enemy can smell them. Like a ninja does not eat onions, bro. If you eat onions, it sweats out of your pores and people can smell your armpits. Usually the smell of a stinky person is a person who
That's how
eats
they know
onions or
somebody's
garlic.
there. You can't trace a
Yeah, I
ninja.
never knew that. I never knew that. And the majority of my food is fucking onions and garlic and shit like that. So I'm kind of fucking up my ninja training.
And what are ninjas? Hardeners, people with plants and shit in the fucking harden. Well, the very
You ever
first
see that?
ninjas, I think in China, I believe, they're the ones growing all the
You ever,
crops and shit.
do you remember the old school 80s movie Shogun Assassin?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a badass movie. That movie was banned in
it
most
is.
fucking places around the world.
Mm,
Like it was the movie that Kill Bill was inspired by because the blood splat and all that.
yeah,
But
hell yeah.
yeah, it's about an assassin
Well, I
going
like that
against the
movie.
Shogun. Yeah,
Kill Bill is awesome.
good,
I have the
good piece of
Virgin,
food.
where it's like the whole fucking movie in one movie, dude. Part one and part two in one movie.
The actor is weird though, dude. I don't know, man. I heard
It
some
is.
shit about him. He was famous from Kung Fu Legend Continues. He's the same
Oh, you
actor.
mean David Hart on that one dude? Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, but did you read about how he passed away? That's what I think that made it kind
Yeah,
of weird. I was
in
like, you telling
on
me he was
closet
doing that
jerking
when he
off.
passed away? He was
In
yeah,
the
or so
closet
he was
jerking off or
jerking.
some shit.
He was in the
I was
closet
like, what
jerking
the
off,
fuck?
but he hung himself. Basically, he was one. It was one of those things where this is not new either. I guess a bunch of Hollywood people do this to where they kind of like hang themselves or choke themselves while they're
The only
whacking off.
thing I could think of is the only thing I could
That's
think of he
weird.
was doing. He wanted to go out with a bang. I guess I don't know.
No, that's a thing, dude. Where you choke
I
yourself.
think
I
he
had to look
screwed
that
up and
up.
he accidentally hung himself and he killed himself.
That's what it was, dude.
It was
When
an
you do that,
accident.
dude, you kind of get a head rush from doing all those things at once, and he probably passed out and accidentally hung himself like that. That's what it
Hell
was.
yeah, you fuck yeah.
I don't think he did it on purpose,
Well,
dude. I think he was just a
no,
horny old
I
man
don't know.
doing weird things.
Yeah, that's what they do with rich people.
I want
Fucking
to.
Bill Gates
That's
did
what
it.
I tell myself.
900,
That's what, I don't know
750
him because
fucking
like I wasn't
dildos.
there, but yeah. But
What
there's
the fuck is
a what do
going
you
on
call
with
it?
that shit?
There's a name for that. There's a name for that and a group in Hollywood that died because of that. I was like, I didn't know that. I was like, that
I
got weird.
guarantee.
Someone It got weird.
If I ever
Someone told me
become
that.
rich, you will not find 750 dildos in my house. Fuck that.
And P Diddy Loop.
And fucking baby oil. Might find like one little ass bottle, not fucking a whole fucking goddamn 1,000 bottles. I
I've
need
never used
1,000
baby oil.
bottles
I
for
don't
it.
use that in my house. My household does not use baby oil. Johnson & Johnson products are bad.
I just put it in the
use it.
closet just in case one day somebody wants to
They got
use it.
sued back in the day. You know that? Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah,
For their baby powder,
back in
talcum
the day,
powder
yeah.
that they use.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
you get cancer, dude.
if you use their talcum powder from Johnson & Johnson, you can
You have
join the
cancer.
lawsuit and get money from them. Yeah, basically that's what they were saying. I was like, oh fuck, man.
Fuck
Everyone
shit.
used
I
that
don't
shit
give a
back
shit.
in the
I'm
day
good.
too.
I'm an 80s baby.
You know,
That shit don't affect
you
me.
didn't use it,
Maybe
but I
some
guarantee your
90s
parents
babies
put that shit
probably.
on your ass, bro. Your parents put that shit on your diapers, bro. You can't say you didn't. That's what I said. I was like, fuck, you're right.
Oh yeah,
Someone
put
told me
all
that.
kinds of shit in their diapers. And
Yeah.
we didn't give a fuck. We were
I
80s
couldn't argue
babies.
that. I was like, you're right.
Well, I'm gonna get
you're
off
right.
of here and go and eat and shit.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep. I think what's today? Friday. Yeah. I Love We Live is going to be on in an hour. I think.
Can't believe it's so
Nice.
late already.
I
I haven't
love
slept
we
yet.
love.
You slept through the whole day?
I went to sleep at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning today. I stayed up till 4 o'clock, 4:20.
Well, I woke
been
up
in the
sometime
garden.
yesterday. I don't know what time it was. Maybe 7 p.m. So, yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll be up 24 hours in a little bit. Shit.
Yeah. I did that before.
That means we're not going to see
I
you
did
tonight?
it. I did that. That shit
It
sucks.
depends. Sometimes I'll stay up another 24, dude. I just might be a little more wacky than usual.
I can't do that. I start seeing the shadow people in the corners of my eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you start seeing other
yeah,
fucking shadows and shit,
that
and
does happen
people that are
too.
not even in your room and shit.
Right?
It's like
Yeah,
two,
that's what
3
happens
nights
when I
with
stay
no
up that
sleep.
long. I'm not lying.
Smoking weed
I
with
can't
some
do it.
shadow dude and shit.
I start seeing not
Yeah.
People
shadows,
of our
but
imagination.
spiders, bugs, and spiders in the corner of my eye. I look and there's like nothing there, but I swear there was a spider crawling right there. You know,
That was trippy. Yeah.
at least it's not
Well, I'll
snakes.
All right,
talk to
guys.
you all later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go let you do your thing, Juggalo, and I'll see
Yep.
you on the next session there, Keith.
I'll be
I'll find you
back
someone.
around.
All right,
You
man.
can wait.
Yep,
I
yeah.
should be back on around 9 o'clock.
Cheers.
Take care, guys.
Right after
Peace
I
out.
Love We Live. Yep.
Peace.
Right after I Love We Live, I'll be on. So, yep. Talk to you all later. Everybody, thanks for coming by. Peace out. Have a good day. Smoke weed every day and every hour. You know how